Open finals. We will be rocking, we will be rolling directly here from Dosrius in Catalonia, about 40 kilometers outside of Barcelona, in about the next 5 minutes. No sé, pero sorry about the swearing back at home. Apologies. English isn't his first language, so it's okay. Don't worry, I will tell people off. No, but so you're a true school soldier, as we like to say. Who are you looking forward to watching? The juniors are going to be up first, my people. We'll be rolling with the juniors and the women's and then the men's, and then we will have the Jarrito best trick competition, which is going to be wild. Who are you looking forward to seeing in the juniors?
Of course, like all juniors are winners. That's first thing first. But I'm looking forward to lots of Finn because he's my Dutch homeboy. You know, I always ride with him. This is his first competition ever. He's very nervous.
I could see that. I could see that. But so is everyone in their first contest. How long has he been riding?
He's been riding for like 7-8 months now.
Yeah. Okay.
And he's already like nailing it. Like he's just sent.
¿Qué va a poner el repetidor en el trípode este?
Cool. And how do you feel like? So obviously, problems. Oh. Tenemos problems.
Technicals.
Sorry, as usual. I mean.
Check.
No, now we have nothing.
The screen, this.
Linking. Okay, we are live. Look, everybody at home, this is the problem when you try and do something live on... Hey, we've actually started spending some cash on this today, but the problem is, as we discovered last year at the German Championships, as you know, it's at the slalom that we ran live on the Snakeboard official channel, the slalom. When you do stuff outside, you do lose a little bit of connections. So we're just trying to get everything set up. But welcome to the Gaspacho Spanish Open. We are here live on Red Pen, the home of streetboarding. Gaspacho Streetboards have been around for years. They're run by one of the guys who is in charge of this contest, which is Gabi Munoz. Do you like to watch Gabi ride?
Man, he's amazing. He senses every time, you know.
Yeah.
He has such, definitely when he's competing, he has such a power and style, you know.
Yeah.
I love to see that.
Today you will not see him competing though, because he is. Why is that?
He's the jury.
He's the jury, the judge and the jury.
The judge and the jury.
Yeah, it's Judgment Day for people right on the course today. Gabby will be the head host. Hey, come on in here. We've got Mr. Vetra Streetboards. Gotthard Pilsner from Germany, from Passau. That's it, sorry. Apologies. I'm getting it. Passau. Yeah, I get it. Pilsner, Passau, I get them mixed up. How's your qualifying runs been today? Come close to the mic.
Actually, well, quite good. Well, the first one was horrible.
I saw you slam on the 360. That's fine.
Yeah, and because you have to land in the flat there, or I'm landing in the flat there, and I have like about 100 kilos. And that was not good. And then I missed the rail. But
your second run?
Yeah, it was fine.
You qualified for the finals?
Yeah.
Yeah. Have you got a different run lined up, or are you going to just try and stick your first one?
I will change it a little bit. I mean, I will stick to the line, but I change a few tricks.
Yeah. Cool. We got. So do you know how it's running? I do, but I'm just asking how it's running for the finals. The format for the finals.
I heard it's like 2 final runs and the best counts, and then it's like Street League style. You have 3 attempts for best trick and the best counts, and then it's like 50-50.
Excellent. I could not have said it better myself. Do you want to give a little big up to your Vetra Streetboards? How's that going? When you launched about a year ago now?
Yeah, it's like a year ago, and well, I'm still small, and I will keep it small because it's like a one-man work thing, you know, and I'm doing for passion, and yeah, it's cool, and yeah.
One big man running a small company. I like it.
Maybe sometimes, somehow it goes big. Who knows?
We have to see. I mean, that's what we've all been working towards. I mean, look, I remember traveling with you way back in, when was that, around 2000, 2002? When we drove through the desert, through the night, that was one of my favourite trips ever.
That was awesome.
Yeah. I mean, this is the thing.
It was really creepy, actually, like being in the desert from California, from Los Angeles to Salt Lake City, and there was like no one on the road, just a truck coming behind, closer and closer. And did you? You remember the movie Jeepers Creepers or something?
Yes.
It was kind of like that.
I think it was written after what we experienced in the desert that time. And there is a story about that actual trip that became one of the most legendary streetboard videos ever, which we are about to drop on the Red Pen channel, so make sure you do subscribe, which is called Left 4 Dead. Do you want to tell the little story about our homie Jack? It was hardcore. It was
hardcore. Well, we arrived in Salt Lake City at the place of Brinton and his brother, and it was super cool because he had like a gym, like not like a fitness gym as we know, it was like an athletic trampoline stuff and thing. And it was a super funny, and we played hide and seek because there was like a lot of foams and stuff, so it was super funny. And yeah, Jack disappeared, and we searched for him for about 2 hours?
Yeah, it was like an hour and a half, 2 hours or something,
And we thought like, dude, for sure he went home because he was, it was Jack. And, but everybody was like, it was a bad feeling, you know, because normally he's not leaving, you know, but we went home and, what happened? He fell off the roof from the upper part, and about 10 meters, 12 meters?
It was about 12 meters, so I mean it was like literally, I looked at it the next day, it was about 2 stories up. He had fallen literally directly onto like some hard concrete. It was, I mean,
and he lay there for about 8 hours or so.
Was it the police who found him in the end? Or it was a neighbor?
No,
I can't remember.
It was like a neighbor, and I remember he said, because he was like, on caution, and he was there and not, and the neighbor asked like, what are you doing? And he's like, I'm studying. So he was like completely out of everything, so it was fucking crazy. Because
sorry about the French there. No swearing, please.
It was crazy. Sorry for that. Lo siento. That he survived, it's a miracle. It's a miracle.
No, I know, man. And that's so, if anyone, and if you make sure you subscribe to the Red Pen channel, because we will be dropping Left 4 Dead, not live, on the channel, just to play back. But that's where the name Left 4 Dead comes from, is from Jack. And that day that
shout out to Jack,
and that we left him for dead. Last I heard, he was up north in Portland, I think.
For real?
Yeah, last I heard, but I don't know. No, actually, I think he might have moved back to Utah. I don't know. He's all over the place, but he's still around. So cool.
Anyway,
I think we were
the finals.
We're about to start the junior finals. You've got your judges there. Who are your judges? I actually can't see. We've got Antonio Jesus, Gabby Munoz, and Sonia, I believe.
Well, why is Antonio not skating?
He cut off half his finger.
What?
But I don't know, that's not an excuse. Look, this guy's been riding with a dislocated shoulder.
We are shoulder brothers.
And got up Pilsner, you've often dislocated your shoulder. Okay, so I think we are going to be going very soon. We are going to have 2 runs of 45 seconds. You've got Mr. Leon there getting the touch there from Juanca. Is that Leon?
Yeah, that's Leon.
No, Leon's on the right there.
Yeah.
So you've got Alex, we've got Leon, and we've got
Finn.
Yes. We've got Finn from the Netherlands. You've got Leon riding, coming from Germany.
From Bavaria.
Big up Bavaria. And then you've got from Catalonia, Mr. Alex, spelled A-L-E-I-X. We'll be rolling soon. Look at this. Yeah, nice Smith grind there.
Anyway, I'm watching it.
Okay, go.
See you guys.
Thank you, gotcha. Thank you.
Bye. Yes.
Okay, so we kind of lost this.
I already heard like Finn has to go first. So
really?
Yes.
It looks like we've got now. Okay, but we've got.
Well, I think they're just warming up.
Okay, we're still warming up here.
Yeah.
Okay, so just before we start, just a really big shout out to all of the sponsors here today. Big up to, of course, Gaspacho. Huge thank you. Oh, here we go, Finn.
Yeah,
Finn is rolling in. Coming up.
Overstepped a bit.
I've not seen him because I actually went up to him and said, "Oi, nice little 270 in." Does he ride? No, is he riding? Was he riding switch there?
Yeah, riding switch. He's a goofy rider. So
Okay, cool. So anybody at home who does not know what this sport is, this is streetboarding. You strap in. Oh, nice. Going for 360. Was that switch?
That's a switch 360.
So that's switch 360.
Yes,
oh, mate, he's going left and right. Anybody doesn't know, this is streetboarding. You strap in and you power yourself along. No batteries, none of that heavy stuff. It is like snowboarding. Finn is dropping in. He's got some good lines. He's got a lot of speed across the sport. Oh, not quite making it.
Sorry guys, this is your organizer just to tell you that we are ready on the juniors finals. So this is already a final. There was the first run from Finn and he killed it. Let's go with the next one.
We delayed. So that was Alex Villanueva, one of the main organisers from the Association of Streetboarding Catalonia. Is that the right way around to say it in English? I never know, trying to mix it out. But for those of you who do not know, we are coming to you live from Dosrius. Dosrius harks back to around the medieval times. It's 952, I believe, around then that the town was founded. It's really famous for its castle and its ruins. We're about 40 kilometers outside of Barcelona, which sits in Catalonia, a area of Spain that has its own language. We've got Leon stepping in.
On the rainbow. Nice.
Beautiful over the rainbow.
Yes, yes.
Leon is the current German champion. He came second in last year's Junior Streetboard World Championships. Second to Gaston. Nice Smith grind on the flat bar.
He got so much style. Yeah.
Alley-up, alley-up. Oh, look at that,
that
mate.
was clean.
Just sticking it. Oh, nice little backside tail grab over the hip there. Oh, back 50 and... Oh, mate, this Leon is killing it. He's got so much style. Are you going to be at the World Championships this year?
I'm definitely going to be at the World Championships.
I think Gaston, and I believe Gaston is coming. Gaston versus Leon is going to be one to watch.
Yes.
Oh my days, those quick 180 over the spine. Oh my giddy gosh. Leon is such a soldier, man. Look at him, and he always rides. Oh, this little seatbelt grab over there. I think his time must be nearly up.
Oh, that was amazing.
Leon absolutely smashing it there today.
I believe it's for him. It's more like walking than skating. It's like he almost grew up in things.
Well, I mean, he pretty much has. I think he's only what, 12 now.
Yeah.
I mean, he was 11 last year. So my maths is right.
8?
Yeah.
He started something like that.
Yeah. So we are moving on to the third and final rider of the junior. This is Alex, coming from a local from Catalonia. He's a snowboarder. He's been riding for many years, and he got into it because he wanted to be able to ride 365 days a year. That's a great thing, isn't it? That's a great thing about streetboarding. It's you just math. Aquí? Mejor? Okay. Sorry, guys. So I've been telling to come closer to the mic because normally I'm used to doing it live. So the great thing with streetboarding is you can just strap in and slay straight away. You can, once you've got the movement, which is self-propelled, you are going to be hitting those big parts of the skate park that are going to take you years on some other board. Look at that! Back 180, back 180, into a switch 360. You are nice one from Alex.
Definitely, if you come from snowboarding experience, it's like, if you got the feeling of the riding, you can just smash it and do the same tricks, Yes.
Oh, Alex, lovely. 360. Later, guys, the one you're going to watch out for is the Haritos Best Trick Competition. That's going to be coming up after the street, and it's just going to be all in. It's going to be chaos. Nice 50-50 going for the backside 180 out there. But that's one you want to stay tuned for. Let us know if you are out there watching this. The Gaspacho Spanish Open on the Red Pen channel, the home of streetboarding. Hit us up in the comments. How are you enjoying this so far?
Having a blast, man.
Cool. How do you think Finn's going to do on his second one?
I think he has more in him.
Yeah.
For sure. I think like the nerves hit him in the first round a bit, which is usual for like first competition. I mean, it's scary.
I tell you what, I remember my first contest in 1997. I skated street up until then. 1997? Huh? Second one.
2 days ago,
yeah, 2 days ago, 1997, like it was yesterday. I did not land any trick in my first run. My second run I landed everything and I qualified for the UK Championships. Things were different back then. Beautiful switch 360 up there by Finn.
Backside 180.
And he's only been riding for 6 months, you're telling me?
7, 8 months, something like that.
Mate, that is next level. That is next level. We've got a very special cameraman right in front of us taking some pictures. I think in a minute we'll have to grab him on the stream to say a few words. Finn is absolutely smashing it. Oh, a nice little gap down there. And so he started riding with you?
He was like a skater in my local park,
Yeah.
and he just asked me if it was okay to like buy a board. I was like, of course, man. Let's hit it. Let's practice together. I mean, I'm all alone in my city. So
Which city is that?
Middelburg. It's
Middelburg.
like, in the southwest of the Netherlands.
Okay.
Amazing run by Finn.
Big up to Finn, man. He's just done a clean final run. That is, I mean, that's super impressive.
Very
Guys, this is streetboarding. You want to just get out there and enjoy your skate park to the maximum. Start streetboarding. Just get a streetboard. You just strap in and slay straight away. Strap in and slay for 365 days. That's what streetboarding is. That is the sport. It's been around for a while. We've got history, but it's coming back. And if you have not got your tickets yet, you need to make sure you have your tickets for the Streetboard World Championships. The finals are going to be happening on what dates? 19th and 20th of July in where?
Eindhoven, the Netherlands.
Yes.
Yes.
It's free tickets to come and watch. Hey, we got a very special guest right here. Come here. What's your name, amiga?
Hello, I'm Sophie.
And tell us a little bit about, you've been on tour for the last few days with Snake Like a Girl. How's it been?
Yes. It was amazing, and Leon was with us during the tour, and it was a super nice friend in the tour. And Niels also
Was on the tour and
yes,
hurt himself.
Yes.
And one thing I wanted to ask you, we've got you had on the tour somebody who came from very far away.
Yes, Pancha from Chile, Easter Island.
Easter
She's
Island, not even
amazing.
Chile. Like how many? It's like 8 hours from Chile.
Yes, 8 hours, 6 hours from Chile
Yeah.
by plane, and that's
I think it's
It's
as far as
amazing.
you can ever go. Oh, we've got Leon here.
It's a nice plan.
Oh no, I missed
Yeah.
that. Oh, did he do what? The nose over again? Oh, man, so smooth. Who are you looking forward to seeing skate in the men's? I'm not going to ask about the girls because you're competing in
No.
the women's. In the men's, who do you think is going to place first?
For me, I watch skating Pin, Jordi, super clean, and Christian Dedeu.
Christian there,
Dedeu,
yeah, he's
yes.
so. I think Christian is probably one of the like quietest people I know, but his skating speaks volumes. It's volumes.
Yes.
Yeah.
And he lands all the tricks really perfect and chilled. It's like it's not necessarily the strong.
Exactly.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, I have to go to the bathroom.
Enjoy. So guys, I hope you're enjoying this back at home. We've just seen a few of the juniors going. I think we still have, so we got distracted by that, but all the friends. This is for you guys out there. If you are interested in streetboarding, you become part of this family, a worldwide family. We've known each other, what, 2 years now?
2 years, something like that. It's like
Yeah.
one big family, and everyone's so supportive. Oh, that was sick.
Alex, nice 50-50 down the rail, backside 180 out. Oh mate, that was it. It's a, and this is a global family. Backside 180 on, 180, 180 and switch 360. Right, yeah. That was nuts, man. That was nuts. But yeah, like we were saying, like you join this sport, it's a small sport, and that we have this global community of people who are like-minded, who really don't give a going for the 450 over the hit there and landing it and sticking it. I haven't seen Alex ride for a long time, but he's really been putting the work in, man. He's going good. I think it's going to be tight at the top with Leon, and Finn has done a wicked. Oh, and he did not stick that in the first one. He's done a frontside 50-50, backside 180 out. That was sick. ¿Es posible solo la boca? No, la boca. The voice y no cámara? ¿Sí?
It's easy.
Okay, guys. So we have had the juniors. They've had 2 runs, 45 seconds each. I believe, I need to double check this, they're going to go on best trick. We are going to go on to one best trick for each. They get 3 goes. So the way it's going to work is 2 of the 2 runs, the best run counts, and then their best trick counts. What would you be doing, best trick wise, if you had a chance?
If I was gonna do it, it seems like maybe 360 to the group. I have to sometimes now.
Give it a go, yeah?
But I don't know if I should because of like the injuries and like after my run, my legs felt like spaghetti, and I think if I'm gonna go now, I'm gonna kill my body.
Yeah. Well, yeah, no.
You have to take care of your body, definitely in this sport.
Yeah.
There are some impacts you have to.
I know.
But yeah, that's part of it, you know.
But I think it's this sport is like anything. You know, it's dangerous, but so is crossing the road in life. So we have to take it easy, bit by bit.
Yes.
I believe we do. Are the guys going for the best tricks? Waiting to see. Yeah, I think they're discussing on the side. That's Sergi Nicholas in the
I
Turunflun.
heard about one more. Let's see one more.
I don't know. Let's see.
Yeah, you can do it, man.
That's Finn. That's in
Finn
the
with the hoodie.
Glycon hoodie.
Yeah.
You know,
Okay. Tell us about your company.
Yeah. I started for like a couple of months ago. I started Glycon. It's it wasn't really meant to be a brand actually. I wanted to find a way to support streetboarding in the Netherlands. Definitely because we have the worlds for now 3 years in a row.
3 years in a row, third time lucky. No.
So we don't have enough Dutch riders. So I wanted to support that, and like I just experimented with it. And Finn actually is a graphic designer, so he designed the logos.
Oh, I didn't realize that.
Yes,
okay.
he designed the logos on the shirts and the main logos. It's amazing.
I recognize an expression on your T-shirt. I can't think who might have said it. The T-shirt you're wearing. Some guy, I don't know, some idiot from London. I don't know.
Yeah,
Never heard of him, man.
I've heard he's doing my tweeties mostly.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I heard about some red pen.
Yeah, something like Red Pen. They call him El Capitan or something like that. Never heard of him though. Hype,
Can I ask you for a
inside.
favor?
Okay, big up. I'm gonna big up
I'm
some people
freezing.
who are on the live chat. Hello, Mr.
There's
Kerry.
there's my hoodie
You know Kerry?
in
Kerry
the
Thomas.
competitions area.
He rides like the
It's
most
a yellow one
insane lines
on the
you've
other side.
ever seen. Big up to Kerry. He was living down in Cornwall where my mum's from. Big up to the Kerno Massive pasties outside there. Are they doing another run? No one's really told us what's going on.
It is mustard color
One of the first supporters
in
of Glycon.
the bench.
Hey,
Where the girls are.
is this better? Is this louder? Are we better?
Check.
Alright, big up to Dennis. Moo. I don't know who Moo is. Who's up? We got Tim. Hey, yo, go on, Tim Tishun. His grandfather made some of the best ever streetboard necklaces. I actually found my original one made out of pure silver the other day. Big up to Tim, and I believe his father has taken over doing some of them. They are awesome if you can get your hands on any. Just a quick shout out to all of our sponsors, which I have a list. I will get to you in 2 moments. So big up to all of them. We're going to go to Kraken Streetboard, Gaspacho, Turunflun, Streetboard Spain, GoNorthy, Delavia, Kiste, Streetboard World Series, JinxoFilms, AJ Dosrius. That's the local council. The Overshoot. Fisiotxell, Fisiotxell, if you're ever in Barcelona,
Leon,
you
where are
need
you
some
going?
physio. Maybe, well, you're leaving pretty soon, but it's the best physio you can get in Barcelona
Still
or the
have a day.
Catalonia area. Yeah, did you get some?
I still have a day left.
Oh,
so
yeah.
who
I will
knows?
go check it out. You've got Expresion Textil, Dragan Boards, Haritos, American Socks, Dissident Bar, Red Pen Streetboard Mag, Snakeboard, UK, Owl Clothing, Can Gladiador, OG Labs, and Engorile Cervezas, Engorile Beer keeping us going. Okay, I just got to see, I think Leon is going for a best trick. He's dropping in here, he's got a bit of speed, he's coming up into the corner. Nice! Front side 360, almost making it all the way across the box there.
Nice deal, Brad.
Nice. Do you know who used to do those types of tail grabs? JBT, one of the best riders ever to strap in. One of my favorites. Do you know him? Probably not. I think he stopped skating in about 90, at the end of the 90s. He was the first ever Snakeboard World Champion with the 720 in 1994 at the Snakeboard World Championships in Guernsey. There's a little fact for you all
That's
out.
a nice little fact. History facts right here. Live and direct.
Yes, from Red Pen. Okay, guys, we've got Alex dropping in for a best trick. He's going on the little down rail. He's going for fuel. Not quite locking in on that one. So, people, this is the junior best trick the best of these tricks that they're trying now will count, and they will add that to the best of their 2 runs. The best score counts. The other one they can throw away. So a couple of them have got bankers in. We've got Finn coming up, rocking to fake it into blood.
Yes!
Oh, yes! Big up to Finn. Are you proud of your boy?
I'm very proud. He's been practicing that a while now, and I mean, I barely can do blunts.
Yeah,
He's
nice
doing
one.
Better than me. Probably he's gonna surpass me in like a half a year, I guess.
Trust
But
me,
I
man.
love to see it, man.
Yeah, exactly. It makes you
Exactly.
proud. That's
it
the thing.
makes me proud. Yeah.
It's like somebody I remember, like Mario Kur, who has won many multiple world championships now. I remember the first year he came down to Chile with us, and we were like Ismael Calvo. Big up to Ismael Calvo if he's out there watching the stream. One of the current street world champion. He won the world championships last year, but I mean,
Leave it in the ground.
he's got so
Thank
much
you.
style. But when we're staying at his place in Chile, Colmo, it's a legendary place down in South America, in Chile, about just out the coast, about 2 hours outside of Santiago. Oh, we missed that. I couldn't quite see what Leon got there.
It's not Liam.
No, is it? No, it was Alex. The thing is, Alex and Leon, in this light, I can't really see
look
that well.
quite the same.
They're both wearing the black t-shirts.
Yes, that's
But yeah, and then we used to be joking because Thomas Kienle, Marina Cool grew up riding with Thomas Kienle, and we used to call him his son or like his father. Your father has taught you well, and this is you and Finn. I think you're gonna have that.
Yes, sure.
You know, you are the Jedi teacher.
Exactly.
For all your Star Wars heads out there. So guys, this is Streetboarding. If you're just joining us, it's Red Pen, the home of Streetboarding, here live from the Gaspacho Spanish Open in Dosrius in Catalonia. Streetboarding is a way, if you are a snowboarder or you just want a way to really kill your skate park and enjoy your skate park to the maximum, get a streetboard. You just strap in and slay, and you can slay 365 days. This is streetboarding. This is how we rock. This is how we roll. Let's keep going. We've got up next, it's going to be the women.
The women, I see they're already
They're just warming up for a little bit while we do. No. Well, so we're going to leave you watching the warm-up for a minute. I need to go. I've got a bit of a cold, so apologies about that. Neil, actually, we'll just do one little last thank you.
So thank you, Neil, for joining us on the stream.
Do you want any last little words to say to the people at home?
Like Jay said, if you're thinking about going in, just go, do it. Everyone is so supportive. Also, check out Gladiador Streetboarding. That's my brand. And big up everyone, all the companies here, all the people here, all the lovely weather. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you. Guys, we'll be back with you in a few minutes' time. Just keep watching the women's competition. They're warming up. They will be going exactly the same again. We'll be doing 2 runs and then 3 best tricks. Best run counts, best trick counts. We'll be back with you right here on Red Pen, the home of streetboarding. We'll see you soon.
Yeah.
Dosrius in Catalonia, 40 kilometers outside of Barcelona. We are here for the Gaspacho Spanish Open live here on Red Pen, the home of streetboarding. We have a very special guest with us. Would you like to introduce yourself, Erica? Where are you from and how long have you been riding for?
Hi everybody, so I'm Erica and I come from Germany, Munich. I have been riding for 2 years and a few months.
2 years and a few months, yeah. And you've been here on the tour for Snake Like a Girl. How's it been on the tour for Snake Like a Girl?
It was really, really amazing. It is really amazing for us girls just to be together, enjoy the community, enjoy like Barcelona, of course.
So
and that's really a nice tour without any pressure. That's really great.
that's the best thing, but now the pressure is on. We are here in the competition. We have Navanka riding, coming from the UK. I was about to say she has a famous brother. I'd like to call her the famous sister. Gadget was one of the original 90s snakeboarders, and so was Navanka, one of the original 90s snakeboarders, and she's come back on the scene in the last couple of years. She is absolutely killing it. I remember last year she was so nervous riding in, was it in the UK Championships or was it in the World Championships? She hurt herself. She injured herself, didn't she, last year just before in the practice? But she looks like she's got so much more confidence. She's had a smile on her face. She's just put together a run and she has smashed it all the way through. She's giving a hug there to Melissa. Where's Melissa from? From Sweden, all the way from Sweden. This is an international crowd we have here for the women's part of the Gaspacho Spanish Open, run by the Association Streetboard of Catalonia, or Association Catalonia Streetboard? I don't know which. Who's going next? I don't know. Here we go. We've got Melissa dropping in from Sweden. She is the first time in her... This is the first competition I know. A beautiful little nose pick to fakie. No, nose stall to fakie. Lovely 360, 180 out. She's a snowboarder, isn't that right?
Yes.
Yeah. So she has... And you can see she's got a super good snowboard style. That's the thing, guys. Anybody out there who's looking for a way to strap in and ride 365 days a year. She just did a 360 coming in, rocking in fakie from that. She's going for the cross down ledge. Oh my days, Melissa is absolutely smashing it there, 50-50 across and down. That was sick. Nice little front side carve. Melissa's doing good. I've never seen her ride.
I am happy for her.
This is really cool. Oh man, and up onto the ledge. Right. Oh, sorry, I'm used to being on the live mic. Look at her, she's super happy with that run. That was sick. Dropping in with a switch 360, that's when you ride the wrong way around. Like I was saying, if you are a snowboarder, you're looking for a way to strap in and slay 365 days, you need to check out streetboarding. Subscribe to us right here on Red Pen, the home of streetboarding, where we have a ton of videos that you can check out, and we've got a good program set up. We now have, dropping in all the way from Easter Island, Francesca. Nice 360 over the hip, well, 270 over the hip there. I cannot explain to people how far she has come. I don't think there's a further place that you can come in the world except from Easter Island. And you know what? I did not know she was going to be here. I only got here today and I saw her and I was so shocked to see her here. I've not been on social media this week because I've been really sick. Oh my days. Lovely. Backside 50-50 across. Big carve around there. She has her own mini ramp, is that right? In Easter Island, so she's definitely got the skills on the that is now I think 3 back-to-back of the women who have not fallen on any of their runs, and that is just super impressive. How did you find your first World Championships? Because I remember speaking to you 2 years ago.
Yes, I was really nervous. I didn't know what to do. I just wanted to escape, to use streetboarding, and I was staying there at the ball, and I was nervous. And I can remember Kerstin and Sonja from Stuttgart. They were coming to me and they said, "Rika, don't be nervous. Don't be nervous. Everything will be fine. I can remember the day I went to you as well and to surgery, and I just asked, it's enough if I just drop in and make this trick and this trick because I cannot do anymore.
It was incredible, and we have now, I like to call her La Jefa. She's one of the founders of Snake Like a Girl, one of my good friends. She comes from Argentina, but she lives here in Barcelona. It's Sophie de Los Angeles. Oh my gosh, she's gone on with the anti-Smith. She had a Smith on the rail. This run is going next level. She has to be one of the hot favorites today, especially since we don't have the current reigning world champion here. Oh my day, she's just done the backside 50-50, dropping in switch. Sophie is absolutely smashing it here. Sophie's just one of the best, no?
Yes, yes. She's really, really great. So, in my opinion, she's skating very, very well. She's very, very social.
Yeah, she's very social, definitely.
Very social.
Yeah.
She put a lot of effort in the sport.
She really does. No, she's really, really carried the sport. She's been one of, I'm not going to say single-handedly because there's a lot of the Snake Like a Girl crew who are involved in the project, but she's been the one who's really driven it forward since starting it a few years ago and created so late. I mean, it's so late, and I think this is happening across many sports, and it's finally that we actually have women involved in the sport and actually flourishing and having the tour this weekend, and Sophie has to be given the credit for being one of the drivers behind that. We now have Rebecca coming in with a lovely frontside 5-0 on the flat rail. I mean, everybody's gone clean so far in this, so it's going to be a tough one for the judges. Rebecca coming through. Nice frontside 5-0. Rebecca's come from Germany. Where in Germany again? Over the rainbow road. From Berlin, that's it. I thought so. I wanted to make sure. Nice nose pick with a nice little Lindy grab on the way back. Back in. This is going to be tough for the judges to call. I don't know who's going to go with this. Frontside 5-0 by Rebecca there down the rail. Lovely. So anyone who loves what they see, you should be coming to the Streetboard World Series, the finals, the Streetboard World Championships in Eindhoven on 19th and 20th of July. Any spectators, if you want to come, tickets are free. You do have to register, but make sure you jump on those because the space is going to be limited. We're expecting to have a packed out crowd this year. You can head to streetboardworldseries.com. You can pick up your free tickets there. Just click on the front page and it will guide you to where you can get your free tickets. This is an incredible sport with some incredible stories. We do have a great story. Well, no, let me correct myself there. An inspirational story coming this week from one of my good friends that I've known and ridden with since the 90s. Nils, if you're out there watching this, please everybody stay tuned to Red Pen because we have an inspiring story. We have a second run right now from the Vanka, another rider from the 90s, one of the original people. For those of you who think this looks like a snakeboard, you will be right. Snakeboard is a bit like to streetboarding what rollerblade is to inline. Snakeboard was the original brand that invented this sport, and Novanka was on the original Snakeboard UK team, and she's been riding for years with her brother Gadget. Oh my gosh, she had such a clean run up until there. Do you think she's alright? Yeah, I think she is okay. I think that's going to be her run over. Erica, is there any last words you'd like to say before we switch over?
I would like to say all my energies and all my positive vibes. I will send you girls. You are so amazing. Everybody's amazing.
Look at Melissa, like, I've never really seen Melissa ever seen her ride live.
Yeah.
Seriously, the level for the women's competition is just going up and up and up, and switch 360 again. She's got a good line thought out here. Not quite making the crossing down there. I think she's got a banker run in her first run, so she doesn't have to worry too much. Up onto that front 50-50, nice and smooth and clean, see? Coming down into the bowl, she's lost her hat, but that don't matter. There we go, Melissa. Not, I think, you know, she's got that banker run. I don't know if she's going to try and do something harder in that second run, but she's got that banker run. Got it in the bank like a mooka. There you go. Melissa coming from Sweden. Like you see, we've got people from Easter Island, just off of Chile. We've got, hang on, my dad's saying I sound like an F1 commentator. Great. Big up to Papa Noman, supporting the sport since 1994, especially also with Mama Noman. This is a shout out to all the parents. Do you want to shout out to anybody out there? Would you like to say big up to anybody out there?
Yeah, so,
to Carly. Yeah. Big up to Carly. Oh! Sorry to interrupt you there. We've got Francesca back on the course from Easter Island. She's putting together. Oh, look at that 270. That was a lot cleaner than the first 270 in her first run. And apologies anyone that I'm sniffling. I need to grab a tissue if somebody has one. Sorry guys, I need to blow my nose here. But oh, Francesca, not quite making it on that second run. I think I'm super impressed that all the women in their first run, I think every single one of them was clean. We have a true legend, 16-time world champion, just filming us here. It's so hard not to look at his pretty face. He's my boy. He's just turned 20 years old times 2, double 20. Unfortunately, I missed it. He's going to do another double this year, I hope. We go. Look at Sophie. Sophie's got the confidence off that first run because she absolutely stomped everything, and I think everybody stomped their first run, so the pressure is off a little bit because they know only the best run counts, and then it's going to be the best of their 3 chances at best trick. So if you guys follow me there, they get 2 runs for 45 seconds. That's where you have to pull every single and create an interesting line across the skate park, as well as the difficulty. We've got Sophie, Snake Like a Girl, the heifer of that amazing project. Frontside Smith, 180 out. She's coming onto the down rail. Nice 50-50, frontside 180 out, coming in switching it around. She's got so much style. She is so smooth. You just seen her. Not quite making the anti-Smith. But again, she's got a banker run in the bank, and I think she can be proud of that first run. I do not want to presume what the judge is going to have on their paper, but I really do think that Sophie is probably up there. Oh, go for the backside nose grind. I'd like to see her try that in the best trick later on. We've got somebody called Neo over here. Not many people know him, but he's one of the most legendary snakeboarders back in the day from Spain. Here she goes with the backside nose grind, not quite making it. Let's see that in the best trick. Okay, Erica, I would like to say thank you very much for joining us today on the class. If you enjoyed it, you were a bit nervous. Were you more nervous than this was Skating World?
of course.
First time for everything, and you only get better if you keep trying. Erica, thank you so much for joining us here on Red Pen, the home of streetboarding. Thank you.
¿Te han chupado?
No, el transmisor.
Ah, ni puta idea. Está bien, está casi entero.
Por si el caso, te dejo una batería aquí, ¿vale?
Okay, so we have Rebecca dropping in for a last run, and then after this, we are going to have a very, very, very special guest joining us all the way from Cuba, but actually lives near Barcelona.
Hello, people.
This is Lily. I know there's somebody special. Whoa, my day. Sorry to interrupt you there. What a lovely big melon from Rebecca there.
It's a big one, yes.
Yeah. So, Lily, I know you want to say hello to somebody special watching.
Mamá, un besito, te quiero.
Saying hello to our mama. I was just picking up my own mama, my own Papa Noman, Mama Noman. And yeah, your mum is watching you today. So you are injured. What happened to you? What happened to your...
So I did some stupid thing like usual. Like everything when you get injured normally is because you do stupid stuff. And in this case, yeah, I was trying to show people what we do here in Catalonia. Like human pyramids, and yeah, it was a misstep.
Oh.
So I'm lucky I didn't break anything, and I'm just been with the crutches for a month.
Gosh, has it been? I've not been here in Spain, so I didn't know it was that long. Gee. No,
a bit.
But you've been hanging out on the Snake Like a Girl tour. Tell us a little bit about the Snake Like a Girl project.
Yeah, the Snake Like a Girl project is mainly to attract women to the sports, which I think Sophie has managed to do so good in the last years. I remember the first year that we went to the Worlds, we had only like 3 girls competing at the Worlds, or 5 top, I think, and by now we're 12.
Buena, Sophie.
So I think like, I don't know, in 2 years we managed to grow the sport a lot, and I think that in the coming years it's going to be even better, so I'm looking forward for that. And at the same time, these last days,
Hay que decirle que le toca a Melissa, ¿eh?
like a lot of good energy, good vibes. The girls had a great time touring in Barcelona, in the streets of Barcelona. Also, we hit the skate park yesterday. We came here, we went to Vila Sardal, and also we finished at Agora. And I think we've had a little bit of each style for everybody, and everyone could like get some tricks on the pockets.
Pero que alguien le diga. Vale.
Some of them, Melissa's been riding for
Sophie.
3 months only, and she's so energetic and she's wild and reckless. Like she tries a lot of stuff. Yeah, and she's open to do it.
Alex, estás en medio.
Like I want to send a big hug to Carly. She got injured practicing before, so I hope she's okay. She's at the hospital now. Sending a big hug to her. And yeah, in general, all the girls had a really, really great time, and I'm really happy, even though we're kind of wrecked, tired. It's been amazing, and I hope in the future we can have it somewhere else.
I mean, I have to say, like, it's not. I mean, just now you mentioned the volume of women that we have competing now. It's not just that. It's watching this today. It's the actual level. I mean, look, we've got Melissa going here for the cross and that. It's
insane. Yes.
Yes, Melissa.
Go.
That was smooth as.
Yes.
I will not say that word. I was going to, but that was insane.
I just also like riding in the skirts.
Yeah.
Sick. Like, I'm not gonna lose my fashion style for this.
I think I might start riding in one. No, I haven't got the legs for it.
You have to shave first.
No, but I mean, that's the thing is, like, watching, especially today, like, I think every single one of the women.
I want to give a special attention as well to Francisca, because she came all the way from Eastern Islands. So that's a way long way to come from, and she just was so excited to be here with us, to share this with us. So yeah, I also want to give her like a big hug and thanks as well. So, and she's doing,
oh my days! No, almost 540. That was it. Yeah, she would get the revert round into that 540 there.
She got it though.
Yeah.
She got it.
Yeah.
Yesterday she was doing it. So I think the nervousness at the moment as well.
Yeah. But they get 3 tries at the best trick. So she's still got 2 more tries. So
this is the best trick.
This is sorry, just to update you. So to update all of you at home, just in case you're just joining us here on Red Pen, the home of streetboarding for the Gaspacho Spanish Open here in Dosrius, just 40 kilometers outside of Barcelona. Each of them have had 2 runs of 45 seconds each. Best run counts, and now they get 3 goes at the best trick. We have Sophie de los Angeles from Argentina, lives here in Barcelona. Nice 50-50 down the rail. That's her first best trick, so the best one will count. So Francesca has another go at that 540. Okay. Nice little touch there with Mr. Gotthard Pilsner, one of the legends of the sport, who's here earlier on the stream. Who would your money be on for the women? Who do you think is going to get this?
Man, I'm rooting on Sophie. But I would really like Francesca to win, to be honest. I mean, Sophie, don't kill me. But I think, she's been given all of her energy for 3 days in a row now, and she just came from so far away, and she deserved it. And also Sophie, I mean, it's hard. It's hard. It's a trick question. Erase that.
Don't worry, we'll edit. No, that's too late. No, I mean, that's the thing with. I mean, it is with streetboarding, especially. I think it's such a unique sport that automatically you can see you've got people from all over the world, and you have this automatic connection that we are just a bunch of people who do something very special. And I think it's, for example, me and you have known each other for 3 years now, and you're from Cuba, I'm from London. We both live here in Barcelona. Yeah. It's an incredible, special sport. So if anybody out there is thinking of giving it a try, it's a great way to strap in and slay 365 days. You can enjoy your skate park in a way that you've never enjoyed it before. This is Streetboarding. Keep it locked here to Red Pen. We've got a ton of tutorials, we've got videos for inspiration, and we've got some very, very special things coming up. We've got Rebecca coming with a lot of speed, big front side 360.
Nice!
You can hear that. That was beautiful, beautiful. Coming from Berlin.
Yeah, also I have to add the family, so welcoming as well, so just join us.
Yeah, join us. It's unique, trust me, you guys. I actually filmed something recently. It was talking about I've been riding since 1994. I remember in 1995, I was on South Bank, and this was the height of when skateboarders hated rollerbladers. And I was called by a rollerblader the scum of the earth. And that's when I knew I'd chosen the right sport, because I knew anyone who did it, they were going to be a little bit special, and it's proved it. I've had literally my friends for life from this sport, and it's such an incredible sport. Here we go with Melissa.
Melissa, yeah! Almost got it.
Not quite.
180 out. Yes.
Going for the 180. Yeah, she got there across and down in her first run, and she did it in the best trick. She's got one more try, so let's see if she can stick that.
Yeah, I want the 540.
Yeah.
I want to see the pancha 540. Come on, come on. You can do it.
I'm about to go into my mode when I'm normally on the mic for people who are live rather than the commentary, and like go, oh, but I can't wait. Hype, 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 hype. You got it. I think I need to step down. I am in fact thinking about starting, not retiring.
No, man.
But starting. That's my name, Noman. Here we go. Here we go. That was wicked. She hasn't gone for the 5 again though. Or was she go? Do you think she was going for it on that quarter pipe? But then, I don't know. Come on. Someone's gonna have to run over and tell her to do it. We've got to see that. Okay, who's going next?
Sophie looks nervous.
Yeah, she's going to try something.
But Alex there to give her tranquility.
Yeah. Alex B.I. is one of the organisers of today, and he's done an incredible job. Yeah. Really. Let both of them talking.
Yeah.
What do you think she's going to go for? She did try the backside nose grind in her run, but she looks, to me, the body language looks like she's going to say something a bit more scary. Yes. Okay, she's pointing over to the corner now. Let's see what she's got up her. She hasn't got a t-shirt on, so she hasn't got anything up her sleeves. Maybe down her pads. Okay, I think she's going for the rail, no?
The rail, yes.
Let's see what Sophie, la jefa, la founder, Snake Like a Girl. Let's see what she's got. I'm just rooting. I just want to see everybody stick something sick. Let's see it. Oh.
Okay, that was good anyways.
That was good.
I don't think that was the trick that she was expecting to do at that moment.
I think I don't know. From the body language, she was either going to go for a Smith something, or she was going to go for a 360 out. I don't know. That's I would speculate. But what do I know?
Let's see
Rebecca, that was a beautiful, big 360 on that first one. But she just took a big exhale. I think she's going to try something and push it to the next level.
She's also quite tired. We've been riding for 2 days, and she's been non-stop. And the first day she said, like, I'm not used to ride the whole day, and we've been pushing them a lot for the last 2 days and today as well. So, yeah, she's quite tired.
Yeah, I think you guys have to. You got to wait till you do a 2-week tour. Oh, here we go. Backside. Oh,
nice.
180 into a switch Smith, front side 180, a revert out. That was beautiful and perfect on that down there. Don't worry, I probably get it wrong. But what I've realised is you say something wrong, people write in the comments, and that's engagement, and it pushes the stream up.
That's true.
So please correct me, everybody out there. Okay, so that was, I think everybody's gone through on the first. I think they all have one more go left. I'm really curious to see what Sophie was going for, and I would love to see Francesca stick that 540.
Yeah.
Oh no, here we go, Melissa. She's coming back up to it.
Okay, let's go, Melissa. 180 out.
Whoa!
Yes! No! Okay, but she got it.
The thing is that was the fatigue. That was the fatigue at the end. She stuck it, but then that was just her legs gave way at the end.
I don't believe that I stuck it, that I landed.
Yeah.
Kind of.
But I mean, Melissa really impressed. I've never seen her ride I've seen her on the Instagram, of course, but it's different seeing people ride. She's really, really first run she did was incredible.
Yes, she didn't fall at all, and just flowing. It was nice. I want to see that 540. Come on, Pancha.
Pancha.
Francisca. Yeah, Francesca. Come on. You can do that.
She looks like she's going for it. Let's see
Go,
it. Let's
go,
see it.
Go. Vamos.
Right.
Vamos.
Oh, she got front side, left side. Oh, that was
good.
beautiful.
That was good as well.
Beautiful.
Brava.
And that's not easy on that. Like, it's different than doing it on the coping wood because that's actually a concrete ledge.
Yes.
So you've got to, it's like, not that I'm an expert on that stuff because I'm terrible on that kind of thing, but it's a different kind of slide than you used to. Okay, now we've got Sophie, I believe.
I broke my tooth doing that.
Oh, really?
Yes.
But I tell you what, where was it?
I'm not trying that anytime soon.
But you got, I remember about a year ago, you told us in the Road to Worlds that we did in the run-up to last year's World Championships, you wanted to get a nose blunt. You did it in the UK Opening, wasn't it? Or no, you did in the Worlds?
It was in the Worlds.
Worlds, it was in Worlds. And remember
but
you got
still,
it.
we'll go.
Here we go, let's see what Sophie's got backside nose grind. I bet you.
Oh, no. Okay, doesn't matter.
Oh, nice. That was a nice little one,
nice.
though. I mean, Sophie, I've been in the UK. I do live here in Barcelona now, but I've been in the UK for the last 6 months. Seeing her ride today, man, she's taking it up to the next level.
Sick.
Yeah, I know, she's really sick.
She's really sick. She's been not sleeping for about a week by now. Like we all have been sleeping a lot. So yeah, the energies are going down. So all of them are pushing, but Sophie especially, she's pushing it a lot.
She's been pushing it a lot, and like, yeah. Big up to Sophie. Everything she's done for the sport. It's.
Abrazo, amiga.
Yeah, and you, Lily, as well. Though you know, you were a big part of the Snake Like a Girl project. So thank you from the bottom, and really from the bottom of my heart. So this is the Gaspacho Spanish Open here from Dosrius, about 40 kilometers outside of Barcelona, Catalonia, Spain. We've now got Rebecca going for a last try on the best trick. After this, we will have the men's finals, and then we are going to have the Haritos best trick.
Haritos best trick.
Took me a second there to make sure I said it right. Here we go.
Venga.
Venga. Perfect, Rebecca.
That was good.
That was good. And that's the last rider, I believe.
Yeah,
That's it. Lily, thank you very much for joining us here on Red Pen, the home of streetboarding. We've next got the men's. Thank you for joining us, and we'll see you right in soon. Okay, guys, we will be back in, I'm guessing it's going to be about 3 to 5 minutes time. I need to have a minute break, but thank you for joining us here on Red Pen for the Gaspacho Spanish Open. Make sure you hit subscribe. You want to check out streetboarding. It's a sport that you can do. You can strap in and slay 365 days. Enjoy this. We'll be back right soon with the men's final. Do not go away. This is something that you are going to not want to miss. And then we will have the Haritos best trick competition coming directly after that. Enjoy it. The sun is going down. It's getting a little bit chillier, but at least it has not rained here in Catalonia. mucho más cerveza. Tengo, toma.
Pero voy a coger una rápido, en un segundo.
Creo que tenemos unos minutos. Check 1 2. I'm not sure if you guys can hear me out there. We've going to be a little bit delayed for the start of the men's final. We just had a pretty how should we say concerning hit by my good buddy, Mr. Sergi Nicholas. He's walking away, so I think he's going to be okay, but it's just going to delay the start of the finals here at the Gaspacho Spanish Open in Dosrius, 40 kilometers outside of Catalonia, Barcelona, Spain. Sorry, 40 kilometers outside of Barcelona, Catalonia, Spain. We'll be with you very shortly. Thank you for getting my my earlier. It was the best thing ever. You got my back. You got my back. Don't take me. Huh? Me. Then I'm in the final. No? I don't know, man. Okay, everybody waiting at home. We are about to move on to the men's final very shortly. We've just had a little bit of a concerning crash. That's the worst word to call it ever. We call it a slam. We call it a fail. We call it a buckle. But from the architect of the Streetboard World Series, Mr. Sergio Nicholas, the 16-time world champion, hit his head a little bit. I think he's okay from the ambulance. And yes, I'll have that donut, please, Mr. We are going to be joined by a very special guest, the winner of the best trick in 2022. 23. One of the best ever to strap in, hailing from Granada in Spain, now living just outside of Barcelona. He's one of the best riders I've ever seen, one of the most exciting riders to ever. We have a special guest, David Jarrito, will be joining us here on the mic at Red Pen, the home of streetboarding. This is the Gaspacho Spanish Open here in Dosrius, about 40 kilometers outside of Barcelona in Catalonia, Spain. We are going to be going live soon. I hope you are all enjoying it back at home here with the show. It's getting cold here. The sun is going down. But make sure you stick with it after this, because we are going to have the Haritos best trick. We rock and we roll, and this is how we do. This is streetboarding, strapping and slave, 365 day. think the battery. Yeah, no, but the battery? No, es batería. Creo que es la batería. Sin tu cara. But I don't like to have somebody more pretty than me in the streets. Okay. Everybody at home, you probably just heard me. We are not going to have our faces on the stream, which is good because, you know, David Larotta is prettier than me. And but if you are listening, you need to subscribe to David Larotta. It is at David Streetboard, his YouTube channel, one of the best YouTube streetboard channels out there. Make sure you go and check out his channel and subscribe. He's got live streams, he has videos, he has all of his adventures and some of the sickest streetboarding you have ever seen. Go check it out at David Streetboard, one of the best to ever strap in. Okay, everybody, welcome back to Dosrius, just about 40 kilometers outside Barcelona, Catalonia. This is a medieval town founded in around the 10th, I always get that mixed up, 950, around that. Well, let's call it that. It's been around for a time, as we say here in, not here, as we say in my home UK. We got Sergio Nicholas there. Oh, going into the half cab, onto the frontside nose grind. We are about to start with the men's final. Before we do start, I would like to give a huge big up, a big thank you to, there's a lot of people outside of it who support us, who have this absolute passion for this sport, but it's not easy. There's a lot of sacrifices that are involved, and there's many people. I have to give a huge thank you to my better half, way better half, Carlotta, because she has given up many of life's, how should we say, the good things in life, because for the last few years I have put my heart and soul into this sport, and she has sacrificed a hell of a lot out there. Hello, Mr. Tony, on the stream there. So, you know, big thank you to Carlotta. A shout out to Sergi Nicholas's better half, and I'm sure you won't mind this saying it, just like Carlotta is mine. To Mete out there and his beautiful children. You've got Flores, you've got August out there in Denmark. Sergi is one of the architects, a 16-time world champion, but the architect of the Streetboard World Series. He's nobody better than a 16-time world champion, the most successful rider we've ever had in competitions in streetboarding, to be the person behind this. And earlier he did have a crash. He hit his head, but he's back on the board and he's strapped in. One thing we have said, it is so difficult to be able to focus on today. He's been there running the Instagram on SWS. Go hit it up, Streetboard World Series, at Streetboard World Series on Instagram. He's been running all the stories and everything behind it, and then to actually strap in and actually ride in a competition, it's not easy, but look at the man. He makes it look easy with that backside tail slide. We are going to be rocking and rolling very, very soon. It is going to be 2 runs. Then you're going to have 3 best trick attempts. The best run will count, and then the best trick will count. That is going to be our winner for today. We will then moving straight on to the Haritos best trick competition. It's going to be chaos. It's going to be incredible. I just have David Larotta about to sit down with me, rubbing his hands in excitement. Let's see what this professional has to say on his take on who's going to be the one to watch out for today. David Larotta, welcome to the channel at David Streetboard. Go subscribe to the channel. How are you doing today, sir?
You. Here with little of cold. Sun is going out of the competition, but we are here.
Yes, we are here. The sun has gone down up here in the mountains just outside Barcelona. It's getting cold. Ooh, switchback lip there from Gotthard Pilsen Vectra. Okay, David, if you had to put some money on who is going to win today's men's competition, who would it be?
Ooh, you are telling me to bet here?
Yes.
I don't know. In the finals, I think Jordi, he make it really good.
Yeah, he did a good qualifier run, man.
Good options there. And maybe Bernat landed all the tricks. Wow.
Yeah. Bernat, I mean, Bernat has some of the most technical tricks I've ever seen in streetboarding, and he lays them down in a fashion that not everybody can do. But then Jordi has so much style. He's got like the long grinds, you know. He's got the more switch ups and like that. So
yes, and have the properly run for win because he have a lot of tricks in all the park, and he have to land it.
Yeah, he has to land it. I mean, that's the thing. Like, I remember Jordi, I think it was in last year, no, the year before, in the first year that we did the Streetboard World Series finals in Eindhoven. I think it was that year that Jordi put down a killer of a run. He landed about, it was about 8 tricks in about 35 seconds.
In street, no?
In street, yeah, man. Like,
yeah, because in bold, he killing it.
Yeah, true, man. And today you didn't quite stick your last trick, the McTwist. Are you gonna enter the best trick competition today?
For sure, I'm going to try it, but I'm not going to try my best because I don't want to hit my body.
And it's a beautiful one at that. Sorry, no, maybe that's a bit inappropriate. No, and look, this is Bernard who's on the screen right now. He's got he's going to nose into blunt to a 360 to. Would you call that a backside fiver or a backside Smith? Fiver, 180, yeah, backside nose blunt. This is Bernard coming from, he's a local, a Catalonian local, frontside nose blunt. Oh, blunt, backside 180 in. Let's see what he's got on the rail, frontside, tailside, smooth as you like. How do you think his run went? That was pretty smooth, but did he use the whole park?
No, that's the point.
That is one thing. Yeah.
They are getting lost in just clean tricks, try to clean tricks. Then they are not thinking about the run like in the qualification.
Yeah, I think this is the thing you have to realize. So when you come to sports like this, such as skateboarding in the Olympics or snowboarding in the Winter Olympics, it's about how hard your tricks are, how technical they are, but it's also about the style, and it's also about what you call the line, and that is how you use the park. Now, one thing I've not seen, actually, no, Gotthard did in the qualifiers, not many people use the center of the park.
No.
Except for you. You did. You went for
I tried, but that's the point. If I have the big trick in the final and I don't land it, I'm not in the final. But I'm here with you, and that's a good.
That's a good thing. Hey, I like it this way. We go skate some street next week. We've got Marion. Oh, what a beautiful overcrooks there. This is Marion coming from Argentina, living here in Barcelona. He is part of the cover team with his good friend Koki, and also big up to Lisandro Lici. Sorry, backside 180 to switch frontside nose gun and 270 on. Marion is having an insane run and a frontside board side round. Yes, Marion last year at the Streetboard World Championships, he absolutely killed it, and he's proven again that he's stepped up a level with his consistency. I know that Mr. Ismael Calvo, if you're watching this, he will be proud of our boy, Mr. Marion Chacon.
Now that's the point. Marion now landed all the run and touched all the park.
Yeah, he didn't hit the center, did he? But he still hit everything. Marion wants his knee pads. He wants his knee pads. I think he might go for a... Well, I know he has in his book. I remember, I don't know if it was first time, that he landed at Ismael Calvo, the current street world champion, one of the best to ever strap in, his air park down in Colmo in Chile. I remember being there with about 5 years ago, 2018, when Marion did do a backside rodeo. He's asking for his knee pad, so let's see what he's got in his second run. I think he was happy. That first run was a banker. Remember, it's only the best run counts. If you do a good first run, you can throw it out there and try something different in the second run. We've now got Christian Dedu from Streetboard Spain strapping in, riding for forward bindings. What do you think his chances are, David?
I don't know. Just watch Christian Dedu skating is perfect. You check it, it's Mr. Clean and perfect.
Perfect. I mean, so far perfect. Lovely frontside board side down the rail. Lovely frontside feeble just coming in. Let's see if he hits anything switch. That is when you ride the wrong way. That is technically like trying to hit a football with your other foot than you're used to, or writing with your other hand. Nice. Frontside nose there. Now he's coming in switch. Nice. Switch 270 onto the nose pig. Oh, I think he was going for the back Smith there, no?
All the legs. Maybe
that's
a good run.
Yeah, but that was a good run. It was clean. Just that he missed that last trick. Oh, no, I think he's still got time.
Going to do it.
I haven't got a clock. I don't watch the clock. Frontside no slide, pretzel out. Lovely, lovely finisher there from Christian Dedu. Riding in 4 forward bindings. What a G, Streetboard Spain. This is streetboarding, people. If you really want to strap in and like experience your skate park in a different way, strap in and slay 365 days with streetboarding. Here, right here, Red Pen, the home of streetboarding. Check out all of the videos we've got. We've got more coming. We've got some great videos in the pipeline. Some old ones we've been, you know, it's been winter, so we've had to push out some of the older videos, but they are classics. Check them all out. We've got some new videos coming. I've now back in Barcelona. We're going to be hanging out with some of the best people to ever strap in, like David Larotta, who is my co-host for the men's street finals here. Yep. What's your channel, David?
David Streetboard, you know, on YouTube. All the
at David Streetboard, one word. Go check it out. You post videos like once a week normally.
Normally once
or twice a week. You do live streams. It's a wicked channel. You get some climbing in there as well sometimes.
I have a lot of things.
Yeah. The life of David Larotta. It's a life that we will all love to live. Who's coming in next? Actually, don't have the order.
We don't have the list.
We don't. Actually, we do have the list. Here we go, Mr. Sergio Nicholas. Here's the architect, 16-time world champion, dropping in. Here we go, backside, crooked grind, smooth as you like, all the way. Oh, what's that called, that last trick? The over, I don't know. Oh, lovely backside shifty, styling it out. He's hitting the coping, he's hitting the rails, he's hitting the ledges. He's coming in switch, half cab to frontside nose grind. Coming in switch again. Oh, look, and switch backside lip slide. Coming in switch frontside feeble. Oh my days, he is absolutely going technical on this. He's landing it. Smooth switch. Oh!
That's the run.
That is a run. I think Sergi's, he's going, now he's catching speeds. Let's see what he's got for his last trick here. I know.
Last trick.
Oh, beautiful. 270 in. I don't know if that was after the buzzer, the backside nose blunt. Oh, Sergio Nicholas, the architect, the founder of Streetboard World Series. There's no better to run this, but it's super hard to be running this, like being behind the social stream as well as then putting your mind into doing a good run. Big up to my better half Carlotta and Sergi's better half Mete. They have supported both of us in our dream of this beautiful sport that is such a beautiful thing to be involved in. If you are interested in getting involved, you're a snowboarder, or you just want to explore your skate park in a different way, get a streetboard, strap in and slay 365 day right here on Red Pen, the home of streetboarding at the Gaspacho Spanish Open here in Dosrius, 40 kilometers outside of Barcelona. There you got Sophie on the mic. Sophie, architect, founder, la jefa de Snake Like a Girl. She's been the driver behind the women's. How did you enjoy the women's event, David?
I enjoyed it, but I think we need more girls in the community and just try to enjoy the sport because we are a big family, and just all together we can grow and try to make it best because this is all the days we are making better, and that's the point. Yeah. Enjoy the family.
Enjoy the family. And it really is a big family. Like David, Larotta and I remember meeting David when he was 14. He's now only about 20, so he's...
Wow!
Here we go. We got Eddie. Time. Eddie is I can't remember which year, but he's a former world champion. He won in Wuppertal. I think it was 2018, if my memory serves me right. Nice little, coming from Germany, riding for Delavia, riding for Haritos. Was that a 360 to backside? Yeah. Yo, mate, that was a 360 to backside nose grind. Lovely little feeble down the flat rail there. Nose grind. Edward Rodgick, former world champion. He knows what it takes. He knows what it takes to win at this highest level. Backside nose grind to backside lip slide. And he's the only one that I've seen so far coming into the middle there. Oh, lovely. He's using the full course. I think Eddie's going to have a good score from this run if he stays on the board. Must be coming towards it. Oi!
I know he's trying to check in.
Yeah, that
run.
Was a good run from Eddie, man. That was a nice banker run. He's now got the space and the time to actually throw it out there and throw something down in his second run because it's only the best run counts. And then they have 3 attempts at best trick, but only the one of the top score in the best trick counts. We just got somebody who's just trying to strap in and slay, one of the ambulance drivers. And he's definitely slaying, but slaying in a different way.
But the point is, you think, Jay, this round is of a podium round?
Yeah.
That's the point. Because
Yeah,
it's
definitely.
Near.
Near. Same, but different.
If someone landed something better, maybe no. But
But-
that's the
but-
point. Let's check it.
Yeah. Who have we got now? I think.
We have second hit now.
I think we got second hit. I'm trying to count. I think we've been through everybody. Okay, yes, it looks like we've got the second hit. Looks like we've got Marian Chacon dropping back in. He's got his helmet on. He's got his knee pads on. I think. Oh, it's Bernard.
I think.
Bernie. It's Bernard. Camera. No, we haven't seen Alex Weir ride yet. Oh, they didn't.
He's thinking a lot.
So we've
Thinking
got
around.
Bernard there thinking, but we don't know if he's thinking to drop in or if it's his go. Because we've not seen Alex Weir.
That's the point. That's the way.
Thank you to Moosh for subscribing right here to David Larotta. Go check out David Streetboard, one of the best channels there. We have Bernard dropping in for his second run. Frontside feeble, backside 360 out. As smooth as you like. Coming in, frontside Smith grind, frontside 360. Oh, just a little hot, but he's got that smooth. He's sticking it in. I actually got a feeling that actually what we thought was his first run wasn't his first run. It was still practice. So apologies here. Backside nose grind. Gaspacho Streetboards, sponsor of the Spanish Open.
No, man.
Oh my days. That was a frontside 360 to backside
Perfect.
feeble, 180 out. Look, backside nose blood. Look, I think Bernard has got, he's got.
Oh, if he landed, man.
He did not. This was going to be the run. David Larotta is saying that was a run, but
That's
he
the
did
run,
not
that's
quite
the run.
stick it. Mate, that was a good run. Big it up. Sorry. Normally I do the mic live. But yeah, big it up in the comments, people. Show your appreciation. I hope people like Max Anderson are on. I hope people like Simon Johns are on. Big up to all of the crew out there. Big up to Joshy Newman. Big up to Paul Nash. Big up to Colin Horan, who will be on the mic for the streaming at the Streetboard World Series, 19th and 20th of July. Get your tickets. Get your tickets for free to come and spectate. But make sure you get your ticket because it's going to be packed out. It's going to sell out. I'm telling you right now. Go to streetboardworldseries.com. Okay, we're going round again.
Let's see.
Let's see who's got what. This is streetboarding, guys. If you are a snowboarder or you just want to get in and explore your skate park in a different way, just get a streetboard, strap in and slay. Like we've got Marion Chacon dropping in right now. He put together a sick first run. Oh, going for the 180 to the switch. Backside nose grind. Not as clean in his first one, but a nice frontside 5-0. We saw this in the women's. There was people who banked their first run, then their second run, they didn't quite make it as clean. And I kind of feel like Marion knows he's got that first run in the bag, so he's not. Actually, it's kind of you've got that out of the way and you start thinking about it. And I mean, David, I don't know if you're right. Oh, that technical trick, backside 180 to switch frontside. Those going backside 180 out. But David, do you think if you overthink tricks, it becomes harder?
Yeah, of course. What the hell? What a bomb! What a bomb!
What do you call that trick? Backside 270 to switch frontside lip slide. That's what I call it. I don't know what everyone else does. And if I'm wrong, put it in the comments. It helps push up the
That's
stream.
the problem. I have to think it. No, he make a perfect round.
Yeah, I mean, his first run was perfect. That one, he pushed it out, and that backside was insane. I'm sure Ismael Calvo, if you're watching this, he will be proud of his boy from Argentina, right, representing cover team, Mr. Marion Chacon dropping in there. Sergio Nicholas did have a he hit his head earlier, but I think he must have hit his hip by the look of the way that he was rubbing that just now. Turunflun in the house.
He's thinking about it. He's thinking about it because he wants to killing it, but now the kids are working.
He's just turned double 20.
He needs it. Okay, Christian Dedeo is going.
Christian Dedeo, represented Ford Bindings, Ford Street Co. Represented Streetboard Spain. He had a clean, lovely first run. Wow, so smooth, so nice. Big frontside, lovely frontside air. perfect smooth frontside board slide. This is Streetboard. If you want to strap in and slay, 365-day frontside feeble, backside 360 out. Not quite sticking that one.
Come on, Mr. Killing.
Come. He hails from here in Barcelona, in Catalonia. He's one of the crew that have been behind the driving forces of the strong streetboard scene. It's why I've moved here. It's why David Larotto is living here. It's why people like Marion Chacon come all the way from Argentina. We have a community from all over the world.
Now it's coming back. The day is coming back.
Big up to Christian Dedo. He laid down a great first run as well. And don't forget, everybody still has their best trick coming up. So it's not just on these runs. These runs are a big part of it, but it is the best trick that will count as well. And they will have 3 attempts and the best trick counts. Okay, now we've got Sergio Nicholas, the 16-time world champion, the founder of the Streetboard World Series, the architect of the Streetboard World Series. And he's now dropping in for his second run. He hit his head a little bit earlier on, but he still proved that he can come back. Oh! No. He did have a pretty good first run. He only slammed on a backside nose blunt, which I believe was out of time. I don't know. I haven't got the judge's clock on me.
20 seconds on the clock. Oh, no.
Sergio Nicholas not quite making that second run count, but he had a really, really, really strong first run, dropping in, I think it was at least three switch tricks in that first run.
Yes, of course. All the crooked.
Yeah, the crooked. He did the back nose. Well, yeah, switch back crooked. He did switch on the rail as well. Yeah, I think he put together a really strong first run. You've got Bernie. Bernie put together a really good run, but Edward, who you're just seeing in your shot there, he put together an impeccable first run, which I believe, for me, okay, I'm not a judge, and I never judge. Actually, no, I am going to be judging. I am going to be one of the judges on the SWS Real Street Contest that we are currently running. This is about people getting out there. Anybody can enter. You just got to pay a little bit. You get a free T-shirt. Go to streetboardworldseries.com. Enjoy it. Everybody get involved. We've got Edward Wojcik. He is a 2018, I believe, world champion from Wuppertal in Germany.
No.
Oh. See, everybody.
That's the point. They have to relax the second round, because if not, they are going to crash all. And you have to go safe, but don't stress. Yeah. Just escape.
Front side, feeble. I mean, this run's a goner. He's just going to have some fun. Let's see what he's got. Nice. Oh, lovely front side nose going to front side board slide. But all the way he styled that, for me, that was almost like a backside lip. Yeah. It's like the way you drop down into it.
I'm getting cold.
Brr. He's getting cold.
Yeah.
How are you? You cold? I don't know if you can hear the commentary live in the background. That is Sophie. She's La Jefa, the founder of Snake Like a Girl, which has been one of the strongest movements we've seen here within streetboarding, which has increased the female field, but also just the level of the women's competition today was like really, really blew me away. Like a lot of these guys I've been watching riding, like Sergio, I've been watching for like almost 30 years. I know what they're capable of. I know it's comes down to the day of what they can pull out the bag, but the level that we had in the women's competition today, that's where I'm seeing, literally, it's not even year on year, it's month on month now that you're seeing the level go to that next level. If you are a woman who is interested in getting involved in streetboarding, seriously, the Snake Like a Girl collective, they have the whole sport has a family atmosphere, and that's the family in the family. They've just been on tour for the last 3 days together. Go check out at Snake Like a Girl. It's such an incredible project, and it really is a strong community like we have all through streetboarding here. We don't judge, we don't care, because you get to escape out. You know, you got these people who think that they're better than you because they ride something different. Hey, mate, you can go jog on, mate. We ain't into that. We're about a family worldwide. Who is that? Mario?
Jordi.
Oh, Jordi. They're warming up. We're going to be moving on to the second round of heats. We'll be coming back to you very soon. I'm here with my co-host for the Gaspacho Spanish Open here in Dosrius, just outside of Barcelona, Catalonia, David Larota. If you are not following his channel, go check out @David Streetboard, one of the best YouTube channels from one of the best to ever strap in. We'll be back with you shortly while this second set of finalists in the men's streetboard finals here at the Gaspacho Spanish Open will be back with you very, very soon. And also, this is Red Pen, the home of streetboard. Hit that subscribe button, yo.
Yeah.
Just one last big shout out to Wazzo, Mr. Brody. If you're ever in Phoenix or in Las Vegas, go check out the Cornish Pasty Co.
Esto no es el Cash for Tricks, ¿no? ¿Es? Déjalo. ¿Es el Cash for Tricks este?
No. Got our prisoner. Let's see if we can see something.
Whoa!
540.
Frontside 540 by Mr. Gotthard Pilsner. Sorry, we missed the beginning of that run.
The same.
We had to run back to the mics of just getting warmed up.
Oh.
Nice backside. This is Gotthard Pilsner riding his very own Vetra Streetboards coming. Oh, not quite making it. 270 and 270 out there. Last trick for Gotthard Pilsner.
If he landed, I watched the podium, man.
Yeah.
You
You think so? You think so? I mean, the thing is, he's only stuck to the one side.
Oh, my man.
180 to switch 50 to 360 out by Gotthard Pilsner.
You know, that's the point. If he landed the other
That
one.
was good, man. That was good. But do you think, like, you don't land something or you only stick to one side, but he's done super technical tricks? Lovely. No, actually, no, he came through the center. He did the 540 out the bowl.
Go around. Sorry.
Sorry. David Larota,
I
he's
give the
correcting me
point.
as usual.
I give it. Let's
Okay,
take Tony
next
Alvarez.
we got Tony Alvarez. Tony Montana. He rides a Gazpacho Streetboard. He rides a very short stance because he had a problem a few years ago with his knee. He was told he would never be able to skate again. He then started doing CrossFit, built up his muscles, and he's proven. And there's many people who say to me, "Oh, I can't do that because I've got bad knees." Most of you just need to do a lot of other work to strengthen the rest of your muscles around your knees. And Mr. Tony Alvarez is a true. I mean, look at that body. Like
Ooh, what a nerve, baby.
That's what CrossFit. He's a competitive CrossFitter. I don't know if he's riding a 51 still. He was riding the super short stance. Tony Alvarez, very popular with the local crowd, dropping in here, coming in backside Smith grind, smooth as you like. Little tap on the little rainbow ledge. Backside lip side stall. Coming up backside, heavily in, smooth as you like. Tony, lovely little blunt, popping it back in 180, nose blunt. Tony's got a good run here, backside, left side. I just want to see him go to the other side of the park. Here we go, here we go, yo. Oh, lovely 360 over the spine there. I think Tony's got a really good run. He's got a solid run here. It's backside, board slide to backside, feeble, front side 180 out.
Perfect.
Oh, lovely.
The perfect round.
That was, as in the words of Max Verstappen, lovely jubblet. No, he doesn't say that. He says something around lovely. I don't know, ask Lando Norris. Did you guys know that one of the most famous snakeboarders in the world currently drives for a Ferrari in Formula 1? Lewis Hamilton, Sir Lewis Hamilton, used to be a snakeboarder back in the day. You can go check it out. Google Lewis Hamilton snakeboard. You'll see him on the board. I do think that some of his skill sets comes from growing up from streetboarding back in the day. Because you have a body awareness, and I think that's something that's translated very well. Looks like next we've got dropping in rider for Dragan Boards. We've got one of the organisers from today alongside Gabby Munoz, alongside Jordi, alongside Sophie, one of the organisers from the association Catalonia, the Streetboard.
And there is Lola too.
And Lola, Lola too.
I remember it.
Yeah, thank you. This is why I need you on the mic.
I know, you need me.
You did say you were going to maybe stop competing, but I think you can still win some.
I don't know. Let's see.
It was good to see you strapping in today.
You know, it's difficult because when you are strapping in, you are in there.
Yeah.
And you
once you're in, man. Yeah, let's see it. Alex Villa, what's he got? Lovely over crooks there, nice and smooth, the whole length of that rail. Coming up the rail, lies front side, board side. Alex Villa is a snowboarder, and he first started streetboarding as a way. Lovely backside, board slide, 182, backside lip slide. He's got a great run here. He is a snowboarder, and he started streetboarding as a way to strap in and slay 365 days.
Man.
Mate, that was such a good run up into that point. Looks like he's okay, that's the main thing. But not quite making it. I think if he stomps that run in the second one, I think he's got a good opportunity here.
Yeah, I think he make a little mistake. Just try that hand plan because he don't land it on
in
the moment.
No, he
don't try it.
No, oh really? You don't see that?
I don't see it.
And that's the thing. I think it's sometimes if you want to introduce a trick, but then again, this is the finals. But, like maybe your first run, you want to bank it. But, up until that point, Alex had a really solid run. So if he lays it together in the second round, and then he lays down a good best trick, which I think he's got some of his sleeve, he's got possibility here. Alex is somebody who, as far as I can remember, and correct me if I'm wrong, I don't think has ever won a major competition, but he's got it in he's got the ability to win a major competition.
Of course. He goes to all the finals and he tried to skate it. He goes in the final.
And like the guy who's about to drop in as well, Mr. Jordi, I think he's got an opportunity.
He's getting the music.
What's he listening? You're a good friend of Jordi. What do you think he's listening to?
I speak with Jordi for the run.
Yeah.
And I said he have to clean it and don't stress with try to push the limit. Just make what he can do and what he'll do it in the classificatory. Like this. Perfect.
Oh, beautiful. 270 in, 270 out. This is streetboarding, strapping and slave.
I wish he landed all the round. Because
that was a bit. What was that front side?
That's my boy.
Oh, not quite here.
For me, it's okay. He landed.
It's okay. He's still staying on it up. He's still staying up. Oh my days.
Perfect, perfect.
Oh,
It's making the
hey,
same round.
Hey, no one's hit that like that. Oh, hey, nice,
That's
nice.
a good
Coming
one.
to switch. He's probably got one trick left.
You
Yes,
have
10
the last
seconds.
trick.
10 seconds. Let's see what he's got.
He's coming with the last trick. Oh, perfect. Switch to 5-0. Switch 360. Perfect round. He landed everything.
Perfect. Big up to
Touching all the
Jordi.
park.
Vertical.
Touching all the park. That's what I tell. Jordi, please don't stress because you have the power, you have the tricks.
Yeah.
Only you have to land it all.
Yeah, look, he's happy with that. His crew are happy. I'm happy. Like Jordy's such a lovely, lovely guy. Getting congratulated. That's the thing. Like all of these sports here, especially in streetboarding, it's not like a hardcore competition. It's like everybody are friends, and we are a crew that roll worldwide together. Whether it's from Chile to Argentina, up to the US, the west coast of the US, California is a hotspot for streetboarding all the way across Europe. And the sport, actually, if you did not know, originated in the late 80s in South Africa. There was a trio of guys, James Fisher, Oliver McLeod, and another name escapes me, but it was invented in 1987 as a way to bring deep carves downhill, but they did not realize that you could actually power the board using your upper body. It's called non-holonic, I can never say the word, motion, which is actually something that was studied by roboticists as a way to power robots on other planets. That's insane. This is streetboarding. If you want to explore your skate park in a different way, it's a way for you to strap in and slay suits 165 day. Check it out. This is Red Pen, the home of streetboarding. We've got our Pilsner. It looks like, I believe, am I right? About to drop in. Engorile. Okay, guys, we're going into the second round here. The second runs of the finalists in the second half.
Please,
of the men.
everything, please.
Let's see what Gotti's got. Riding for Vector Streetboards. He makes the streetboards himself. Coming in switch. Switch backside lip slide. Smooth as you like on the flat rail. Coming in switch again. That's where you ride the wrong way. Oh, he's not quite making the switch nose grind.
That's a little bad.
Oh,
we don't see it.
We don't see it. But he's still on this board. He's still staying out. Coming in. Front side
Perfect
540.
Let's see, please. Go that. Landed everything.
For those of you who think this might look like something cool, oh, backside, blindside, something like snakeboarding. This is what snakeboarding has become. Snakeboard is like, oh, going for the 270 and 270 out, not quite making it. Snakeboard was the original brand to bring this sport to the world, and it then developed into the wider sport of streetboarding. Snakeboard did disappear way back in 97, but it is now back as a brand. You can go check it out. I am part of that, so just what do you call it, full disclosure on that. So I do have a vested interest. Look at this guy. Hey, Tony Alvarez giving it a thumbs up. He put together a really good first run. CrossFit extraordinaire. Spanish Open. Big it up. Haritos cash for tricks coming up next. So make sure you stick around here on Red Pen, the home of streetboarding. Let's go. Tony Alvarez riding for Gaspacho Streetboards, coming in backside. Backside Smith, smooth as you like.
Little touch. Backside board. 270 in. Let's see, Tony. Bloom.
Backside left side. Now he's coming over to the other side of the park. This is again so far a solid run from Tony Alvarez. Lovely big frontside 360. Not quite sticking it there.
Man. Come on, Tony.
Oh, I mean, the one thing I have to say here is these sports are really, really tiring. So Tony here is an absolute monster at CrossFit. He's a competitive CrossFitter, and you can see He's tired. He's tired there. This is a different type of the way it works your body and the way you have to keep your concentration, because you go for a trick, you need to be solid, you need to be fit, and you need to then have that trick down.
Of course, that's the point. The table, the bar is like 10 kilograms?
No.
Or 950.
Nah.
Something like that. I remember.
You remember? No, that it depends. Well, it depends what you ride. What you'll be riding soon will be different. We'll tell you about that. It's about time, people.
What happened.
Okay, Alex Ria dropping in. Front side, board side, up the rail. Backside, board side, backside lip. Coming in, backside 270 to switch backside, board side. This is a killer run. Let's see if he's got this one in the middle. He's coming in and touching the middle. Is he? He's going for a safer trick here. Yes, he's
trick.
Yeah, a bit. That is safer. That's a way to do it, Alex.
All the meat.
Oh, he's putting all the meat. I like that, man. And he ain't a vegetarian, man. Nice frontside nose blunt there. Oh, backside 180 to switch backside nose grind. Alex has got a run. Let's see if he can nail this last one. 270 in. He is a snowboarder. He started to streetboard. He wanted to strap in and slay 365 day. Alex Villanueva just put together.
Smell like podium, man.
It is smelling like a podium. I think he's one of the best we've seen so far here at the Gaspacho Spanish Open, live here on Red Pen, the home of streetboarding.
You. Really thank you to all the sponsors. Guys like Jarrito, the Mexican cola. I'm drinking now. It's really, really good. And I can't stop drinking that shit.
Sorry for his French. And sorry to the French people that in English we call swearing French. I don't know why that is. We should look it up, and it's probably not right. But we do have to say very quickly thank you to all of the sponsors here today.
Yeah, please give me the links.
Yeah.
Because I don't have it.
Yeah, I will do. Hang on, I've got them all here. So thank you. We've got a long list of sponsors. Headline sponsor is Gazpacho Streetboards, run by Gabby Munoz, one of the best to ever strap in. The only person to land so far a double onward, something we need to speak about.
What now?
Onward. Hey, I said so far. But we also have to... No. We'll talk about this. We have to say thank you to Kraken, to Turunflun, to Streetboard Spain, to GoNorthy, to Delavia, Kiste, Streetboard World Series, JinxoFilms, AJ. We've got Jordy dropping in. I'm going to stop this. 270 and 270 out. I'll finish the rest of the list in a minute. Frontside nose going, frontside feeble. Oh, he stuck that. That was nice and clean. See?
He's coming to run.
Oh, I'm getting excited now. It's warming up, even though I'm getting cold.
He's cooking.
He is cooking. It's cooking. I smell something cooking. I smell like a podium right here. Yes.
Perfect. This is technical.
That's what you call a rock and roll. Hey. Nice nose blunt. Popping it in 180. Yeah, crazy rock. This is Geordie. Some people call him Pin. We call him a homie. Coming in switch. Here we go. Going for the switch. Frontside. Switch, frontside 5-0, frontside, board side, all in switch. That is when you ride with the other foot forward.
I think he landed.
I think he landed everything. Geordie has just put down another bang. Like him and Alex so far, for me, I'm not a judge, but
they are going to the podium, I think. Yeah.
Let's see what they got. And you got the best trick coming up, which also counts. It's one of your best runs. Alex Villa, Geordie, their second runs were definitely the best ones. Let's see what everybody else can lay down here today at the Gaspacho Spanish Open, about 40 kilometers outside of Barcelona in Catalonia, Spain. This has been an incredible evening here on Red Pen, the home of streetboarding. I hope you're enjoying this. This is streetboarding. If you want to strap in and slay 365 day, come check it out. Check out our videos to see what it's all about. Head to redpenstreetboard.online. Go check out all these other YouTube channels like David Larotta, my co-host today, at David Streetboard. Also check out Sergi Nicholas at Sergi Nicholas. Streetboard World Series, Snake Like a Girl. Check them out on Instagram. Association Catalonia, I can't say it, it's too long. Catalan Streetboard, check that out. Come check out Red Pen. If you're not following Red Pen, go check us out at Red Pen Streetboard on all your socials, all up in your face. And make sure you subscribe to our emails, because we will be giving you weekly updates over this year with something new every week in your inbox. And you will get some exclusive discounts where you can get involved in this sport for discounts for cheaper. Come check it out. This is Streetboarding, yo. We are moving on to the next round.
No, and now Jay have to give thanks to the sponsor, please. Finish the list, thank you.
I finished it. Thank you for getting me. So we were at AJ Dosrius, which is the local council here. The Overshoot, Fisiotxell. If you ever need physio in Catalonia, go check out Fisiotxell. Check out Expresion Textil, Dragan Boards, Jarritos, American Socks, Dissidents Bars, Repen, Snakeboard, some of my companies that I roll with, Owl Clothing, Gladiador, OG Labs, and Engorile Beer. I need to catch my breath. We're about to move on to the best trick. We've had some banker runs there. I don't know. I would put, for me, so far, Alex and Jordi up there, no?
For sure, they're killing it. And they landed everything. All the tricks.
All the tricks. This is streetboarding. This is the sport that if you want to strap in and slay 365 days and explore your skate park in a new way, come check it out right here on Red Pen, the home of streetboarding.
We come back in 5 minutes.
Yeah, I'm going to take a break for a minute. We will be right back with the best trick. No, this is the best tricks of... So just to not confuse you guys, you have the street finals where they get 2 runs, best of the runs count. Then they get 3 attempts at a best trick. I think they're having a little warm-up here. Then we were moving on to the Haritos best trick competition, which is an all-in chaotic. I believe it's 30 minutes. I have to double-check that. Go all in to lay down the sickest trick. I don't think there's any limits on how many times they'll be able to try. So make sure you stick around, hit subscribe right here on Red Pen, the home of streetboarding, yo. Yo. Okay, people, we are back with the best trick tries. Let's see what Bernard has. You get 1 go. Oh, my days!
Boom.
360 to backside feeble. 180 out. He's happy with that one.
Let's see the best trick competition here.
So they each now get 3 chances. Their best score counts. Here we go, Marion Chacon. Let's see what he's got. He's got his helmet on. Oh, he's going for the blunt. Backside. Oh, my gosh. Backside 270 into a switched nose blunt.
Let's see the low.
Kristen Dale, let's see what he's got. Backside Smith to backside nose grind. He's just written in a banker there.
Mr. Clean.
Mr. Clean. So nice and so clean.
Making his business.
Streetboard Spain, go check them out. If you need a streetboard in Spain, you want a snakeboard in Spain, go check out Streetboard Spain on Instagram. riding for Ford Street Co, Christian Dedu. There now we have the architect of the Streetboard World Series.
Oh, perfect backside tail.
Sergi Nicholas going for the perfect backside tail, just slipping out at the end.
I think he's checking the same part of the park, and maybe he have to change.
Try something different. But Sergi is one of the kings, I would say. The other king of backside tails, I would say, this Ismail Calvo. Oh, Eddie Wojcik. What was that? There, 270 into nose blunt. No. Yeah. Yes.
So clean. The specialty of Edward.
Edward Wojcik riding for Haritos, riding for Delavia. Go check out Delavia. Thomas Keane, one of the, and Michael Michel.
Coming the big G.
Yeah, the big G. Big G coming in for Vectra. Oh my days! He was going for a Misty 7 on that. Are you mad? Are you mad? You what, sir?
Please, one try more, please.
I want to see a Misty 7. I want to see. That was his speciality. I actually need to put him to the side and speak about, like, back in, I think it was 2000 and I don't remember which year. It was in Linz. We had the World Championships in Austria. There was a battle between him and Max Anderson going for the Misty 9s. Yeah, that was a battle, and that's a story we need to tell. We got Tony Alvarez dropping in.
Oh! What a technical trick.
Mate, 180 to switch 5-0 to switch lip slide and then reverting it out. That was smooth, that was clean, that was nice and cool. Seen?
This little rail is so hard to make that trick.
Yeah. And big up to who's just saw him give him a touch. That's Juanca, who works with Alex Villa, who we saw riding, who's about to ride right now. They both run a company called JinxoFilms. If you ever need any commercial filming done, go check them out. JinxoFilms up on the Instagram. Alex Villa dropping in. Going, that is a nice little banker going to a backside 180 to a switch backside nose grind. I think he's got more up his sleeve, and I don't know, it might be another step up from that one. I got a feeling he might be going for the backside 270 in. I don't know. Let's see.
Happy with this one?
Yeah, I think he was happy at that one, man. He's still got 2 more to go.
Next rider, Edward? No?
Nope.
Jordi.
Here we got Jordi coming in. No, I think he's coming to the other side. No, here we go. Here we go. No, he's looking it up. He's sizing up the rail. He's coming to switch, I think.
Please, smooth.
Here we go, switch. Ooh. Oh, what was he going for there?
Anti-Smith?
To
front board?
I think he was going to switch 5 front board, no?
Something like that.
I would say.
They have 1 hit more, no? Yeah. 3?
2 more. So he's got time. Here we got Bernard dropping in. I think he's coming across to get his setup right. Switching it around. Here we go. Here we go. Oh my days! 360 in. The backside feeble to 360 out by Bernard Bomaro. Representing Gaspacho Streetboards. Hype. Oh yeah, I'm jumping into my live mode. People, put up in the comments. You've seen that. You know what it is. This is streetboarding. You want to strap in and slay 365 days and kill your skate park in a new way. Check out streetboarding right here on Red Pen, the home of streetboarding. We've got Marian Chacon dropping in. What's he got? Let's see if he's going for that nose block. Hey. Sorry. Oh! Mamma mia. I think he was going for the blunt rather than the nose grind there. I think he was going for the blunt, but he's got one more try. Oh, this is heating up. It's getting cooler as the sun's gone behind the mountains, but it's definitely heating up here on the street course at the Gaspacho Spanish Open here in Dosrius, Catalonia. Oh my day!
Man, I Christian Dedeu making that trick. Never.
I don't know. That looks so easy.
Wow.
That's the thing with Christian. Christian is so unassuming and quiet, but then he drops these tricks. So you're just like, where the hell did that come? Sergio Nicholas coming in with smooth as you like. That is such a technically hard trick to drop a backside tailslide that long, dropping into the bank. 16-time world champion, the architect of the Streetboard World Series, Sergio Nicholas, nailing that one. Here we go, Edward Wojcik. This is getting fiery, man. Oh, not quite making it
Oh,
there.
man. He landed that. And, oh. Now maybe Sergi put the.
Now
the
he put
things
down
really
a
difficult because with this backside tail, maybe he have a lot of points for podium.
Yeah, I mean, look, man, I don't want to be a judge. I don't want to be no judge in
Me
this.
the same.
I will be judging the SWS Real Street Contest. You can enter, throw down up to minimum
Let's
2
see
minutes.
Goddard.
Let's see
Let's see
Goddard.
Goddard is coming
Let's
with
see,
the
go
bomb.
for the Misty 7. Misty 7, Misty 7, let's see.
Oh,
Oh,
no, my man,
days.
please. We
He's
need
still
to
got
see
one
that.
more try. I think he just needs a bit more speed. I mean,
Yeah.
look, that's just a bit insane trying to drop a Misty 7 outside of a quarter pipe onto flat. But if anyone can do it, him or Max Anderson could.
Of course. Let's see, it's coming, Tony.
Tony Alvarez dropping in. He had a really solid first trick. Coming in switch. Oh. That's the thing. I hate that feeling. It's the worst feeling when you're ready to do a trick,
Yeah.
but then you just get that fear at that last second. It's the worst feeling in the world, man.
But maybe he don't lost the trick. Maybe
That's true. That's
That's
true.
true.
I don't. Yeah, that's true.
maybe it's a strategy. It's coming, Alex.
Coming to see what Alex Villa has now. I think he was warming up before. Yes, he's going to the backslide into the broadside. He's still shaking his head. It was not what he wanted to do, I don't think. He shook his head at the end of that, and I've got a feeling he was going for, I don't know.
270 out.
Yeah, I mean, he wanted
course.
270 out of that. So, my name is Jay Noman. They call me the captain. I'm joined here today by David La Rota at David Streetboard. Hype, hype, hype. I've been doing this for long, and I ain't been doing it long enough. Here we go, Geordie.
Oh, what the hell? What a trick!
Oh, Geordie, they call him pin. That was
No,
a
man.
front side 5-0, front side nose
He
blunt.
killed the competition for
He
me.
used it.
Jordi now is in the podium for sure.
Yeah,
for
for sure.
man.
I mean, it's so hard to. My thing is, actually, these types of sports are not there to be judged. Because there's no way. It's all about personal opinion at the end of the day. What kind of riding you prefer? Like for me today, up there is like Alex. You got Bernie. I mean, Bernie's best trick was like so technically insane, but Geordie's was so clean. And then you've got Alex Beers. Let's see what Bernie, who is riding now. Let's see what he's got. Because I mean, last one was 360 and 360 out from into a backside feeble. Here we go again. He's coming in.
Oh, no, man!
That's
He
it,
landed!
mate. That's it for me. That's over.
amazing, man.
Mate, it's over.
No.
That is it. Like, he did it to a backside feeble before, but that time he did it into a backside 5-0. To hold your foot up and the weight on that, and I am getting filmed right now, and I've got crisp flying out my mouth.
And that's the point. Make the first 360 and then
Yeah.
stop the rotation, make the 5-0, then
Yeah.
start
Do
the,
into a
the
5-0,
second
that's
one.
just insane, man.
Start the second one 360 for me is impossible.
You've got to have so much strength in that. Here we go with Marion Chacon. Let's see where he's got. Coming from Argentina. Oh! Marion, man, Marion was one of the nicest people you will ever meet, man.
Let's see, this battle
laid it
is
down. This
for
battle
me
is
now.
heating up, man. This is heating
now
up.
it's hard. It's hard.
I
It's
mean, I don't know.
Bernardo
I mean,
Jordi.
but-
For me. Let's see if
Let's
they
see
will have
what they've
something more.
Yeah. I really like Dead Air's t-shirt, by the way.
Oh,
lovely
man.
backside Smith to backside 5,
Oh,
backside
another one
180
clean.
out.
That's
Nice
the
and
boy.
clean. Not
Massive
quite as
clean.
technical as the others, but nice and clean.
And the rounds of Christian Reu, he killing it.
If you're watching this today, you want to strap in and slay 365 day. This is streetboarding, yo. Backside to
perfect.
with a little reverb. I don't know what he wanted to do something else.
Yeah,
Sergi
I know
Nicholas.
Sergi is not
Yeah.
happy, but
Nah.
he have to save it.
The thing is, Sergi today has been trying to do a million jobs and ride. It's the hardest thing to do. Edward Wojcik. I can never say it right, sorry. Oh, not quite getting it there. Riding for Delavia. Big up to
Amazing
Acetos.eu. If you're living in the EU and you want to get your hands on a streetboard, check out Acetos.eu. They've got a wide range of boards right there. Thomas Keenler, he's been in the sport for years, rocking and rolling since the early 2000s. Rolling. Yeah, I think he's been rolling since that tune by Fred Durst came out.
It's coming.
Here we go. Goddard. Let's see
Come
if
on.
he's got the Misty 7. Misty 7. Misty 7.
Please,
no! He wouldn't, mate.
Come on.
But we still have the Haritos
there.
best trick coming up. You never know if you might
Yeah.
try it again.
But I think Goddard have a good round. Then
Yeah.
With this,
Yes.
maybe.
The combo.
I think we are forgetting Tony, because Tony have a really, really good round.
He had a
And
great run and he had a really good first trick. Oh, yeah.
Oh.
No. His first best trick was really solid.
We are forgetting now, but
Yeah.
for me, Tony have.
Yeah, look, it's
Big
wide
options.
open. It's wide open. At the end of the day, I mean, you've got Alex Villa, you've got Jordi Pin, you've got Tony Alvarez, who else?
Sergi make it really
Sergi,
good,
yeah,
but
Sergi made a good run, but his best trick was smooth, man.
Oh.
Alex not quite getting it there.
now watching this,
Yeah.
tell me your podium. Your 3.
Okay, I don't know which order. I would have Jordi Pin. I would have Alex Villa. I think Sergi. But Tony Alvarez as well.
Oh,
That
man.
was switch. Was that
Switch.
not switch?
Man.
Switch frontside 5-0 to switch frontside board.
Sorry, but Jordi
I
and
think
Bernard.
yeah, you have to check. No, Bernard.
They have to fight. I don't know.
I don't know. I forgot about Bernard. Man,
Sure,
there's been too many
I
good
give a
riders.
knife and
Anybody
I say
watching,
fight.
put in the comments who you think should be on the podium. Put in the comments who you think should be on the podium. The women's, the junior, and also the men's. The men's, I think, was the closest of all of the competitions. The level is up there. Spain, Barcelona in particular, is a hotspot globally for streetboarding, not just for homegrown talent, but you now have people like Maddie and Chacon coming all the way from Argentina. You have Sophie all the way from Argentina. You have myself, but I ain't that good. And it really is a hotspot. This has been an incredible competition. Next up, we do have the Haritos best trick. I think it's going to be in a few minutes' time. I need a bathroom break.
A little break.
And if you haven't already, go check out David Streetboard. Subscribe to his YouTube channel. Subscribe to Sergi Nicholas. Subscribe to right here, Red Pen, the home of streetboarding, here at the Gaspacho Spanish Open in Dosrius, 40 kilometers just outside Barcelona in Catalonia, Spain. We'll be back with you very shortly with the Haritos best trick. David, thank you so much for joining me today. You're going to
Really, thank you. Of course, I'm going to skate it.
You're going to skate it?
Of course.
Are we going to see them at Twist?
Let's see.
Let's see. Good luck to you, my boy. Thank you so much for joining us here. Subscribe to your channel.
Thank you.
Okay, guys, we are about to start, or maybe we started. I did have to run for a bathroom break. I am human, after all. Don't listen to what other people say. Oh, no, yeah. Okay. It's getting cold here up in the mountains. We are now pointing in the right place. Oh, tenemos luz! And then there was light. Here we go, here we go, here we go, yo. I think I'm going to be rolling on this one solo. This is going to be cash for tricks. We have 30 minutes all in. Everybody's going to go. We're rolling on this side of the skate park. You got David La Rota there. You got who we got. We're going to roll. Let's enjoy this back at home. I'm going to try and get some comments up. I haven't really been looking at them. Sorry. It's just too exciting. I can't interact with you all at home, even though. Hey. Sorry if I hurt your ears at home. Trying to get them to move the barrier. Yes. Do you want to come on the stream? Yeah, come on, Melissa. Huh? Yeah, that's better. Right, so people keep moving. Right. It's 30 minutes, yeah? Yeah. We have Sergi here. Are you entering best trick, Sergi Nicholas? His face. Come on the comments. Who wants to see Sergi ride?
What's up, Jay?
This is Mr. Sergi Nicholas, the architect of the Streetboard World Series. He is a 16-time world champion. He has been my boy since forever. How's it been for you today here at the Gaspacho Spanish Open?
The hype is real. It's been a lovely day. It's been sunny. It's been a lot of people coming from all over, actually Europe and even like South America. So it's been actually pretty sick. I mean, the hype, it's really high, and to be honest, like the level is really, really high today, and it's been really, really hard actually even to pass to the finals. I really struggled. First run I failed 2 times, and that was already like a really bad start for me, even though that I like to be in pressure. Yeah. But bro, that was like a lot of pressure right there.
I've been saying on the street. I mean, look, hang on, it's going off right here, man. Oh. I don't know. We just had Bernie do a 360 in backside 5 a 360 out.
Eric switch the 270 back lip.
Yes, man.
I think it's gonna be a lot of trains.
Yeah,
like back to back. And I think the level, Tony knows all the riders. So it's going to be really, really hard to like get those money from.
Oh, is Tony the guy with the money? Yeah. I did not realize. Okay, I need to go do some tricks.
Dude, they go like so quick. Like there's like no time to give money.
Oh, look at that nose blunt. 270 out by Mr. Jordan.
We are not seeing the money, man. Where's the money?
Oh, Jordy going for a switch lip to switch backside lip side. No,
Tony there with the money. There you go.
There you go, some money. So this is cash for tricks.
40 minutes. cash for tricks.
It's no judging. This is if Tony sees a trick he likes, you're gonna get some money, man.
Sponsored
Oi.
by Jarritos.
This isn't on. The battery down.
Awesome. Great.
No. Truthfully, well, I turned it off before.
Can I? Is it listening?
Huh?
Do you hear when we talk?
Yeah.
Oh.
180. Got our bills now. 180 switch 5036. Ooh, almost pin and got it. This is going off, man. This is not judged. This is not going to be judged. It's just cash for tricks. You just throw down your good tricks. If Tony likes it, he's the judge. He's the. Hey!
Cat 270, 270 out. Frontside nose light 278.
Kristen Dedo has done it today really well. Nice and smooth, man.
Yeah, I mean he's done that one on his line.
Exactly, man.
Pin, switch lip.
Ooh.
No, that's switch lip to 70.
But that was a pop. That
Oh
was
my
a
God.
pop out.
Oh my God.
Good, mate.
Bernard has been trying at least for like around 15 to 20 450s. Almost all landed, but still pretty gnarly to do so many of those.
yeah, dude, mate. Like, I don't know what's happening with the camera there. We got some ghosts.
So we got Eric again.
Oh! Eric Brun. I mean, Eric has so much style, and it's so good to see him back on the board. That was a... no recuerdo.
Okay, that's Pin.
Pin coming in. He's skating really well to switch front side board.
270 out.
Mate, so smooth, so nice. But he didn't get any cash. Oh, he did. There you go. He got some socks. Are they American socks? I believe so.
Okay, full cup switch 5-0. Going in switch gutter. Switch from board.
Oh. Gotti was...
You saw he was trying Misty flip.
Misty 720 out of that tiny little ball to flat.
How long has it been since you've seen one of those from gutter?
From gutter in a long time. I mean, I was saying earlier, we were talking about this. We need to put them to the side, and we need to do a little documentary, I think, on the Misty 9 battle that happened in Linz. I think that, I can't remember which year it was.
Linz or
it was Linz.
Poland, it was.
Poland? No. The Misty 9 was him versus Mac Anderson. And Linz in Austria. I watched it the other day. So, guys, if you do want to see that, make sure you check. If you haven't got your tickets yet, Streetboard World Series, we are going to be coming. The qualifier is here today. It's going to be in Germany in May on the, I always forget the date, I'm terrible at that, 19th and 25th of July in Eindhoven is the Streetboard World Championships, the finals. If you want to come and watch this is streetboarding. You want to strap in and slay and explore the skate park in a different way. 365 day. You need to come and check out streetboarding, yo.
Yo, you got the speech down, bro.
I've been practicing my sleep, man.
For
the last session, David La Rota. Switchback lip.
Switchback lip.
David was on the mic with me just now. It's a pleasure to have him. But when did he pull that?
He did that one at Worlds.
Yeah, at the Worlds.
2 years ago.
2 years ago, he won best trick with that. No, was it with that or no?
It was with another trick. That was money. That was money.
That was money. That was David La Rota got money.
That because got some money. I don't know how much though, because they switch. They go from 5, 10, 15, and 20.
Well, I'm just watching who to go to the bar at the after party tonight to buy me a beer.
I mean, everybody should buy you a beer, bro. I will buy you the first one.
Gracias, mi amor. I was about to say.
Bernard coming in.
From Feeble, back 360 out. We've got to say right here, big up to our better halves, to Mete, to Carlotta, who support our love for this beautiful sport.
Yeah, they are the ones who keep us on going, man. Okay, switch. Front nose light to, he's not so happy with that one.
Nah, he didn't look in
He's
early
gonna give you money for that.
What?
That's not a good one. That was no money right there.
No money.
Okay, right here. 270 to...
Oh, Pin is
money
killing
right
it today.
there,
That's going to be money.
That was money.
That's going to be cash. Pin,
Go cash out.
Jordi.
Go cash out, Eric Brun.
Here we come, Eric Brun. So stylish. Switch.
I just got a boner, bro. So wait. Halcap, backsmith, board slide, river out to 70.
Mate.
Dancing, mate.
Dancing on the rail, man. He's got the footwork, yo.
Switch back tail, not touching. Almost having a heart attack.
He almost missed that. That's the thing, because you are strapped in. It's definitely a skateboarding, yeah. You might be strapped in, but when you commit, you've got to commit to these tricks. You look at Simon Johns on that 18 stair. Lots of people were not happy with it, but a lot of people realize it takes a lot of the cojones to do this.
Okay, Bernat Pomerol is not going quite making that trick. Okay, who's
Let's see
coming?
David Lavarota. David
let's go.
Lavarota coming in. Oh,
Back nose blunt. Is he going to cash out?
Yeah, here we go. Is he
He's
coming in
cashing out?
again?
No cashing out. Smith grind.
Oh, with the
that
hat
was
through the
money.
legs, mate.
That was money.
That's money on my
That
book.
was money on my clock. That's for
Dinero.
sure. Where's the money, bro?
Cash money, cash money.
Cash out. That was a Smith grind. Grabbing his hat, going around his legs and putting it back into his head while he was grinding a frontside Smith grind.
Mate, that is style. That is, I mean, the thing you got to love about David Lavarota
to 70.
David Lavarota is a showman. He always puts on a show. Switchback lip. Go check out at David Streetboard on YouTube. He's got one of the greatest YouTube channels out there alongside Mr. Sergio Nicholas. What is your YouTube?
What was 450?
450 from Edward Wojcik riding 4.
Feeble to back lip.
Feeble,
Dude,
mate.
this guy's style. I mean,
Hey, mate. Guys, this is Streetboarding. If you want to explore your skate park in a different way, strap in and slay 365 day. Check it out. This is Red Pen, the home of Streetboarding. Make sure you hit subscribe. Make sure you subscribe to Sergio Nicholas' channel, which is at Sergio Nicholas. Go hit up David Lavarota. Subscribe to that at David Streetboard.
all cashing out. Everybody's
Cashing out, man. Hey, I'm getting some drinks tonight. He's getting cold. He's getting tired. That's the first time I've seen him fail all day. He never fails.
He never does.
He's clinical.
How come he's catching out because of the crash?
Because of the crash. Hey, this. That's Tony Alvarez on the mic. He put together a couple of solid runs and some really good tricks today too.
He was actually killing it.
Yeah.
I mean, I was quite surprised. He was just like, I'm just gonna have fun, and he went out there and just did what he said.
Mate.
Go out and have fun.
Yeah. He rides a 51 stance, no? A really short stance. He was, yeah?
I think he still rides 51 stance.
Yeah, because he had a knee injury a few years ago, and he was told he would never skate again. And I remember I spoke to him a couple of years ago when I first moved to Barcelona. He was so depressed. But what he did is went out there and worked out going, look, I'm going to strengthen my legs. He went out, started doing competitive CrossFit. He comes back and you look, he's running the Spanish Open, and you know he may still place on the podium. Here we've got. Oh, was that pin? Yeah,
that was pin. Switch lip to back lip.
Switch lip to back lip. This is Streetboarding. You want to explore the skate park in a different way. Strap in and slay.
He's getting a T-shirt.
He's getting a T-shirt. No cash.
Tony was not so stoked about that.
It wasn't like. That's because Tony's got that trick too, I reckon. That's a Tony trick, mate. Bernard. Boy, 360 to backside Smith.
So this jam session, it's I think 30 or 40 minutes. Yeah. I think we are not even there yet. I mean,
I don't know how long. I mean, I do have to say I'm getting really cold. I hope it's not too much longer. It's cold up here in the mountains.
Okay, Alex is coming, and then they're fighting. They all want to have the cash. Everybody's like trying to get that spot.
Oh, not quite getting in 1-8. Switch. No, that was half cab into frontside nose grind.
I want to give a thumbs up to Alex to put all this thing together. He's been the guy who has been behind this event, and while together with the Catalan Streetboard Association, Snake Like a Girl, and they did a fantastic job. They actually created a really, really big event, and it was the first stop of the SWS.
Frontside nose grind.
And they did a great job, man.
Yeah,
I mean,
really
a lot of people turn out in this beautiful little town of Catalonia.
It's incredible.
Yeah.
But so I spoke to, the thing is, it's been raining here in Catalonia for the last 2 weeks.
Dude, but you coming from the UK.
I know, but I was speaking to Alex the other day, and you now know living in Copenhagen, 180 is just, half cab.
That was money right there.
That was money.
Clean.
That was half cab to frontside nose grind.
Last week, I lived in Copenhagen. Last week was sunny, and here it was rainy. Yeah. So
the stress of organising an outdoor contest when you think it might be raining is, you discovered a couple of years last year for the first time, organising the Urban Masters. If you guys have not watched that, that's a video right here on Red Pen. You got to go check it out.
Gabby is on the board.
No,
right? Yeah.
Gabby Munoz.
Gabby Munoz just came straight from California to the Spanish Open, and he's flying back. Oh my God.
Backside nose grind, backside lip there.
Amazing. Anyway, he's coming back from California just for this, and then he's flying back on Tuesday.
En serio?
Cashing out money!
Eric Brun getting the cash money.
This epic event, I really like this kind of events, but my body can't take anymore. It's sponsored by Jarritos.
Jarritos, the best Mexican cola that you can get.
He's cold.
He's cold, but watch out. He'll be coming in strong soon. Let's see. Gabi Munoz. He, back in 2000, let's see, David Lara, no?
Let's say one of the best history that is being written on the sport is that Gabi Munoz is being the first streetboarder on landing double backs.
Yeah, but not only that. What about in 2003 in Los Angeles?
Well, yeah, and he's the first guy who ever done a backflip to a 50-50 grind after sleeping in a trunk in a car in a parking lot in a ghetto area in Los Angeles. That's the best part. That's the best part.
That's the best part.
I mean, a lot of tricks coming up. I really want to talk about, but I also don't want to like.
Also, hey guys, if you want to hear about that story of the backflip 250-50, we have it right here on Red Pen, the home of Streetboard, and go check it out. It's in our history. One of the videos. It's the funniest story. We're gonna get back to the action right here in Dosrius, in Catalonia.
Yes. Do you speak Catalan by any chance now, man?
Merci.
That could also be French.
Adele?
Okay, that's a good one, but don't send me Adele just yet. We just met, bro.
No. I've just come back from London, 6 months in London, back here, living in Catalonia now. Frontside 360 to backside Smith grind by Edward Roger, but it wasn't a clean one. I don't think that's a cash.
That was not cashing out. That's not cashing out. Okay, now we got Garter. Garter coming in switch
frontside nose slide.
Dude, I want to keep talking about that backflip 50-50 from LA.
Mate, so the night before, Gabi Munoz was what? I mean, I was so I was about early 20. I was just 21.
He was 16.
He was 16.
Or 15.
15 or 16.
No, 16.
Yeah.
16,
and we were staying in what probably now is like a gentrified area of LA, but back then it wasn't.
It was called Bellflower?
Bellflower, yeah. I think we were like, it just wasn't like, I'd say, the nicest area for a young 16-year-old to be wandering around by himself at night, which Gabi Munoz did. We woke up in the morning and I think the legend Richie Greaves found him.
Yeah.
He was sleeping in the trunk of the car and I believe he had no clothes on.
That many details I don't know.
Oh my days! Front side, nose side to front side, board slide by
tail slide.
Sorry. Front side, tail slide to front side, board slide.
That's an early one. I didn't see that one in my life. That's first time. Alex is coming.
Alex Beer coming to switch. Oh,
he's
not quite
trying to do 270 from board.
Yeah.
And then we got Pin coming up the rail, probably, yes. Smith grind. But yeah, dude, the other day I was looking into videos of old Streetboard Worlds, and actually I saw another backflip to 50-50 grind in Luxembourg.
Yeah, I was trying to find the footage for that video, but I couldn't find it.
Dude, I've been spending like the last 2 weeks trying to put up like profiles from riders for this event. So I've been searching all our files from all the past years, and we have many big bangers everywhere.
I think we should do. I mean, I did try and start, and I think if you keep watching, make sure you subscribe to Red Pen. There's a lot of stories behind the tricks that I think need to be told in this sport.
That's such a clean nose line,
mate. Yeah. Pin. Like sometimes it's the simple tricks like that that just get you when they do. Yeah, you just do a clean nose blunt, like clean. Pin has been killing it today.
For me, it's all about style. I mean, I know that other people, it's more about going nuts. I mean, I used to go nuts, but I cannot go nuts anymore. So I'm just like trying to do things nicely. Like this guy. High cap nose grind, backside. And where were the arms? Down.
Oh, yeah.
How was
down.
the landing? Perfect.
Down. Yeah.
So that's a simple trick, but just beautiful to watch.
Do you think we're going to see Eric skate a bit more? He messed up his knee a few years ago snowboarding. He's an incredible cyclist as well. We're seeing him strap into. Oh, hey, Alex, via frontside lit to
250. He's going to the Fiber River. Okay, that was a switch frontside fiber from Gabi Munoz, by the way.
Gabi Munoz, Gaspacho Streetboards.
Eric Brun trying. I think Eric Brun had a problem with the knee, and he's also becoming a father not long ago, and life a little bit hits you. Okay, that's cash out. Yeah, and I think after today, he's going to be riding a little bit more.
Good. I hope so.
I don't know if he will I think he will come to Worlds maybe. I would love to see him there.
Me too.
All I can say is like lately I'm in a Spanish group of WhatsApp, and he's the one who has been pushing to go and skate.
Okay, that's good sign.
And that's a really good sign.
If
So
anyone-
that makes me happy.
Yeah, me too. If anyone wants to see what Eric Brunn is capable of, just hit the Red Pen homepage, redpenstreetboard.online, and you'll see a back 7 right there on the homepage. That back 7 is Eric Brunn, and he's got, like, mate, one of the most incredible styles.
I think his backside 7 is probably one of the best ones ever happened.
And what do we have? What do you see happening?
And this year, for the first time in a long time, we're gonna have a big air and style at the Streetboard World Championships.
And what dates is
That's
that?
cashing out. That's
Oh,
cashing
that's
out. That's
cashing
cashing out. Even though it was a little bit not tiny about making it that 360 out, but I think that's cashing out. Maybe like €5 right there. in the pocket.
€5, that's okay. That'll get me a Jaeger.
But yeah, maybe not. Depends where you go.
Yeah.
And
Definitely not in London.
and in Denmark either. Okay, Gabby,
Oh,
450. Let's
450 by Gabby Mooney.
That's cashing out. That's cashing out.
That's
Money,
cashing
money,
out.
money, money.
Mate, I think that's got to be all the cash in the bank, man.
That's gonna be all the money, Gabby. So he has to pay his flight, man. I mean, I'm sure his sponsors are paying though.
Yeah.
But he also wants to get some money for the shot league. And now we just missed the Eric Brunn tricks. But anyway, what I was trying to say is like, what I was trying to say? Oh yeah. So we're gonna have Aaron style at Worlds. What that means that now he did it. That's cashing out. Live fiber river. My God, that trick is so hard. So we're gonna have Aaron style. That means that you are gonna have a big ram in front of you, and then you are gonna do crazy tricks. I think we're gonna be probably seeing like 900s, maybe 1080s, double backs.
Do you know who I want to see come?
Who?
Max Meyer.
Max Meyer, it's up there, man.
He's done 1260s, I think.
I
before.
hope you are watching this and you are hearing us out because
Oh,
another
now we
450.
got for 450. The Gaspacho boys are on it.
I mean, Max Anderson is probably one of the best boxers, riders we ever had in the streetboard history. He's been done tricks that nobody else had done in so easily.
Oh.
He used to do the most beautiful misty flip 720s and so high and so perfect landing that is a textbook misty 720.
Yeah.
I mean,
like
textbook.
Man, he did it down the 10 stairs in London down a stair set. Down a 10 set of stairs. Check it out. There's a video called Streetboarding Enough Said on the Red Pen YouTube channel. The opening, like the 5th trick in the opening or something. It's Max Anderson doing a 720 Misty down stairs. Mate, this is what streetboarding is. You can strap in and slay in a different way. You can do it 365 days.
I think he's going to go and try frontside 3 to frontside feeble. He's cashing out. He's cashing out 5 years. That was sketchy though, but I think he's going to go on back and try it again.
Sergi can say stuff is sketchy. I can't. So.
Oh my God! Cashing out another one. Sketchy, but a good one. That was a 360 to feeble grind from Gavi. Dude, this guy, I can tell you something, bro. Like, he is one of the only ones in the scene that he can actually absolute kill everything.
Yeah.
So he rides bird, he rides street, he rides park, he rides amazing box, anything. He's one of the most, I would
all-rounders.
say, all-around riders.
Like, with you. I think, like, you in here, you guys had some great battles as well as being, like, some of the bestest of friends growing up. And, like seeing Sergi Nicholas versus Gabby Munoz, I think there's some stories we're going to have to tell there. Oh, lovely. Shifty into nose blunt by Pin there.
I think,
he's got. He keeps changing his t-shirts and his hat, so I don't know. No, is that La Rota?
That was La Rota. Yeah.
That's La Rota.
The sweater is the same. It's a Fat Moose sweater he got from Last Worlds.
Last Worlds.
Fat Moose right there.
He said he wasn't going to compete, but he's back competing today, and I'm so happy that he is.
Dude, it's so
Switch.
nice.
Oh, sweet. He's going to love it.
To be honest, like this guy, I really, really love to see him ride. It's so sick to see him ride.
He's got such a different energy he brings to it. He hasn't got he's not like the clean stuff, but he's got this power and this excitement that he brings to his riding that I don't think many other people have. So I do think La Rota is different in that way, and he's so exciting to watch.
He likes to compete. He likes to... Dude, let's be real. He likes attention. He likes public. When people... plows, he goes higher, he goes gnarlier. You see his sparkle in his eye, his smile. And when I see him with that sparkle and look that he has, I just get like also really, really...
Yeah, inspired.
inspire, because he's a guy that can inspire everyone. And we've been sort of like being back and forth with him, and I've been growing up with him a lot, and I've been riding with him a lot. So we know each other quite well. We've been traveling around the globe with him.
He was 14 when he turned up at NAS, I remember, in
exactly.
2008.
And dude, he's been killing it also. He's never been riding bird, but he's been an amazing, amazing rider. And now, lately, he's becoming a YouTuber.
Yep, at David Streetboard.
Yeah, so go and check him out, because he actually shows in a different way how to approach things. He's also doing some technical tricks.
I'm going to go and tell the guys to move out of the way of the camera.
They're doing it. Okay, they're moving obstacles.
They put in the Jarritos best trick bottle right there. This is going to be the photo op. Let's see what people have got to get over that hit with the 2 Jarritos Mexican cola, the best you can get.
How many flavors did you taste today of Haritos?
I think at least 10. I don't know if they have 10. I had 10 bottles of it though. I've had way too much. Look at that backside 180. Frontside 180, backside 180. But see, David La Rota, he loves the show.
La Rota likes that. La Rota likes that. And
I have to tell you, La Rota, when he came to do the commentary, was like, can we have the picture on our faces? He likes it.
So, as I was saying, and right now, behind me is coming the dad of Bernat. And he's like really smiling. He's happy. He's going to go and see. Yeah, that's Bernat's dad.
Yeah, bingo.
Let's have a video with him.
Ven.
So here we have Bernat's dad. He's so proud. And we've been
I'm so proud.
Yeah.
Yes, of course.
And he is an amazing musician, right? Correct?
Bueno, more or less.
Yeah. Would you play? Would you play for the people at home? The flute.
The flute.
So where they can you see you playing the flute?
Now it's more difficult than
before.
2 years before, because I'm jubilee.
So you're living the good life.
Yeah.
That's good.
Maybe you should play the walls.
Yeah.
The after party.
That's right.
Nice. Cool.
Okay.
All right.
Cool.
Go and see your son. He's killing it.
Yes.
Hey, and tell him to pay you some drinks, because he's cashing a lot of money right now. Yes. So go ask him for the years that you spent with him when he was a young.
Okay.
Okay, to everybody at home, we've just been talking to Bernard Pomeroy's dad. He's a famous, what do you call it? Flutist?
Yeah, flutist, but he's actually, I think, the orchestra dude. Like the main guy that directs the whole thing.
He's, I remember actually, we saw him in the summer when we went to the Palau de la Música, lovely front side, board side, across and down by Alex Villanueva.
Dude, we stopped talking about David, man. I was
like, come on, keep going.
So, La Vida Rota, go out there and check his YouTube channel, because it's really worth it to see. And I think he's getting ready for something. I don't know what it is, but I think
it's about time.
I think it's about time, and I think he's going to surprise us with something this year. I don't know what.
I think there'll be something coming along, and I think there's something it's about time that happens at some point in this sport. This is a sport that you, myself, and many other people put our heart and soul into, but only because of what you get back from it is so special. And it really is a sport that anybody out there who's looking at this and going, hey, this looks like a good time. This is a different way to enjoy your ride, a different way to slay the skate park. Come and check it out. This is Streetboarding. We really are a close-knit family. Sergi, I first met this guy when he was 14. I was, I'm 16, 17, in London. Couldn't speak any English.
I'm getting better though, huh?
Mejor que mi español.
But you will get there. You will get there, bro.
And then another guy here called Kim.
Okay, come with us. Sit here next to me. Oh, my hip.
So Sergi, when I first met him, he had a homie, and he still is a homie. He's called Kim. Kim, say hello to everybody at home here on Red Pen.
Hello to everybody. Hello to everybody, isn't it? Right?
Isn't it?
Huh?
So Kim, you're live. So Kim and Sergi set up one of the most legendary shops in Barcelona, skate shop called Drop-In, back in the day.
It was good moments.
It was good moments. And Kim, now, if you want to get some antiques in Barcelona or worldwide, check out his Wallapop. He's got the best Wallapop, the most popping Wallapop that you've got out there.
No, Instagram. What's your Instagram?
Trashbeat.
Okay.
Trash beat.
So whoever wants to have an antique, even like Snakeboards also, you can go and check his profile. You are gonna get surprised what kind of weird shit he has at home.
Yes. Sorry for Sergi's fetch. Here we go. I don't know what
that's
everyone's
a
doing.
race? I don't know what's
I
whoa!
have no idea where it's going. This looks like the end of the day, and this is
Yeah,
exactly
that's
what
the-
people. Hey, this is a bit of border
It's a
cross.
race. It's a race.
Minute,
it's a
minute,
race.
minute, minute.
I think it's a race, bro.
Yeah, I think it's a race. And we've got Pin in the lead
Pin
there,
in the
but he's getting
lead.
pulled over by Eric Brun. And you've got Alex Villanueva coming in third place, and I have no idea what's going on, but I hope you're enjoying it back at home. This is Red Pen, the home of streetboarding.
What a race by Jarrito. That was dope.
I think we are, it looks like we're calling it a day here at the
smiles, bro.
Gazpacho Streetboard Spanish
Actually, I
Open.
don't think we are done, bro.
No?
No,
Okay.
I
We're
think
still
they're
going.
putting back the bottles.
Okay, bring back the bottle. Okay. I really need to pop off for a break for 2 seconds. I'll be right back. I need to. So I'll leave it to you,
so
Kim and Sergi.
Okay, Kim, now we're going to have let's talk a little bit about stuff. Let's go.
Okay, yeah, let me roll one and yeah.
So we got all the guys again. They're going to be about to race. They're all getting ready in the coping. There we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 riders.
I put 10 euros.
3, 2, 1, go! Eric was a cheater right there. Eric, they have to start again. He was a cheating. Oh, Gabi did a rail while during the race. Eric is pumping. Pin caught it. Eric Brun is pushing. You can tell he's up. Oh my God! That was a big push from David La Rota. Eric, no! Okay, Eric Brun keeps on the lead, but he cheated though. He came out a little bit earlier before the knot. Then Pin is right behind him. He's right behind him. I know that's it. And Eric, and he took the money. Eric Brun took, I don't know how much money he got to win that race. 2 full loops to the skate park. I don't know how much money he got. And the speakers, I don't know what they're saying. Tony is saying una mierda, that means in Spanish, this was shit. And I don't know what they're saying, actually.
CrossFit, they are saying it.
Tony is being the speaker all day long, and he was telling me, like, I'm not going to skate. I'm going to just, like, chill. It's going to be easy. And honestly, in the qualifiers, one of my favorite runs was by him. Besides the first trick that he was just, like, starting with a frontside 50-50 grind, all the rest was so cool. I think, are we about to be done? Everybody's about to be done. I think the Jarritos. No, cash for trick. No, is it finished? No,
I have no. I think it's kind of like, this is the best thing about these types of events. It was very structured early on, but it's now descended into chaos. But we love chaos here at Red Pen, the home of streetboarding at the Gaspacho Spanish Open here in Dosrius, about 40 kilometers outside of Barcelona, Catalonia in Spain. Sergi, have you enjoyed it today?
Dude, for me, the best was that everybody was out there pushing their limits, having fun, clapping to each other, supporting each other, getting hype. And that's, for me, it's a fuel to keep on going and keep myself on skating and keep on going and spread the love around the world, man.
Cool, mate. And mate,
let's cry. Let me cry. Let me have a tear. Let me
cry.
To be honest, I skated so bad today, I must say. I was not actually expecting to skate that bad today.
It was good for your age.
For my age, it was okay.
Double 20.
It was okay, but as I like to skate, today was not so like my day, I believe. But it's fine. It's okay. But it is what it is. There's another stop in May. It's going to be the German Championships Open. And I'm going to go all into that, so hopefully it will pay back for this one.
You've heard it right here, man. It's going to be live right here on Red Pen, the home of streetboarding, the second stop of the Streetboard World Series in Regensburg, Germany. And,
we just moved the contest to the bowl part.
Yeah. Guys,
You should go and ride.
I haven't got a board.
You can try mine, bro. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, leap slide by Pin. Dude, this is going to be good. I think La Rota's going to go for
I think La Rota's going to go. Like, guys, put it in the comments if you want to check out La Rota, probably going for a twist.
Gabi's going to. Gabi's there.
Okay.
All right. So I think.
I might move the camera down.
Huh?
Move the camera down. It's a little bit.
Yeah, but. Okay, they're going to finish here with all the money they have.
I think who's coming now? We can't see till the last minute. It's Leon. El Rey of streetboarding, man.
Dude, I'm so cold, bro.
I like this thing called
next
the-
time
of
we
the
need a
money
booth.
and like a strip club, you know, like, okay, give me 5. Good move, yeah, give me 5 more.
So Kim, tell us the most crazy story from dropping,
From dropping, huh?
but not mine, just yours.
Yeah,
yours.
That's okay.
The most big story of dropping. It was not the most big story of dropping. That dropping was in the most historic times there.
Okay.
And
There we go.
Epa!
Back twist. No landing.
You know
No landing.
what was the best in the shop? That for good,
Keep it good
we
for
do
the
bad
children.
all the possible good things. That was the good part.
We were teaching the kids how life is. Okay, that was David La Rota. I will say he did a frontside stalefish. We have a new guest here on live. We have David. Come here, please. Join us. We just saw a hand plan from Alex Villanueva, and let me introduce you. David here is with me. You guys don't see him because our camera just sort of like died, but David is part of the SWS logistics situation.
Let's call it like that.
Introduce yourself.
Introduce myself. My name is David. Some of you might know me. I started snakeboarding when I was like 13 or 14. Stopped when I was 18, 19, and actually started streetboarding at 37.
All right.
So I've been in the scene for like, I don't know,
For a
6,
little
7,
bit,
8
yeah.
years now.
Okay,
With the help of people of 30.
They're passing money. They're cashing out. Oh, it's money in the bowl, bro.
Let's see who's gonna crap it.
So David was with me actually in Copenhagen a couple of weeks ago, and it was a blast.
Yeah,
it sort of was a weekend full of skating, like for 2 days non-stop, and we couldn't just like skate no more, and we sort of like, we were like just drunk. Like, not drunk, but we were like drunk. And
you don't drink, but I see you drunk sometimes, huh?
yeah, sometimes, you know, shot league is coming up tonight, but anyway, another Mac twist, big slam from David La Rota. David, I don't know what happened today. You didn't enter to the contest.
No, I chickened out. We skated a lot 2 days, and I
So,
didn't feel it. And
guys.
don't
So-
do it. My advice: don't do it. Just
There we go,
for it.
huge rodeo to the floor from Gabby Munoz. All right, so yesterday, well, let's go back. In SWS, this year we're having a new competition that is going to be a real street video part. And so David started filming for one.
Yes, and it was awesome.
And yesterday, instead of going skating to the skate parks or train for the contest today, we went out there and we hit some spots in Barcelona, some really famous good spots, some handrails in the ghetto that we used to go back in the day. Nice 140. That's Antonio Jesus, isn't it?
Is he skating?
It's Antonio Jesus. Okay, so, dude, he was killing it, and he had one of the most super, what was the first huge street rail ever of its life. And he wasn't happy right after he landed the trick, but afterwards, the reward of landing that trick was epic, isn't it, David?
Yeah, the feeling is like, as soon as you realize what's happening, it's like, after the stress relief, you're like, damn, I really did it. Especially when you look at the footage afterwards, like, I did that, that's crazy. And it's like really getting in your head. And
So how many seconds do you have for your video part?
seconds now?
Well, I mean, you have to do a video part of 2 minutes.
Yeah.
And then how many? Oh my God, that's a cash money out. That's money cash coming out. That's a nose blunt,
But
throwing the money down. What am I?
Jordy's
I saw
special.
3 bills right there.
Yeah.
3 bills.
But Jordy does that perfect.
So you gotta do a video part for 2 minutes, and it's just real street.
Yes.
So
Landscape.
That was a huge. So I invite all the streetboarders. It's an open contest for all the streetboarders around the globe. You have to sign up at the streetboardworldseries.com website. Once you register for that contest, you can start filming. Wow, that was another one to the floor. Frank's a huge rodeo. So you can sign up at the streetboardworldseries.com, and then once you register, I will see here in my phone, and then from that day, you will receive a super nice, beautiful shirt as a package, and then you can start filming for your video part. So David, I wish you super good luck, and I cannot wait to see that video part. That trick that you did yesterday was huge, man.
It's a nice end, I would say.
I'm
for me.
so proud of you.
You want to
Was
sit here,
thanks
Jay?
to you, man.
That was dope, bro. That was dope. we have our. Thank you, David, for talking with us. Congrats on that trick yesterday. That was sick. You passed me your vibes. So please, guys, if you like street skating, go to the website streetboardworldseries.com and sign up for the Real Street contest. And it's gonna be epic.
It's gonna be epic.
And we have back here Jane Oman.
Yeah, sorry, I've been over here with you, my family, on the stream, but I wanted to go over just like soak up in the atmosphere a little bit for a minute, and it's a lot warmer over there. I tell you that, it's a lot hotter.
It's all the hype. The hype is going good.
The hype is real, man. The hype is live. The hype is rocking. The hype is rolling. The hype is hype.
Oh, that was a huge practice from David. I think he's done it like 3 or 4 times. I know how hard it is to do a Mac twist in a small transition. Actually, I never done those. But
Me neither.
I know it's really hard. But on Bird, I done those, and it's really hard, and especially in pole coping. It's not a straight line on that quarter. It's like a round ball, and it's really hard. So I seen him land it on his YouTube video. Oh, I'm getting a cramp in my stomach. In his last YouTube video here in Dosrius, you can see his Mac twist, actually, that he's landing it. Oh, I'm getting a cramp, bro.
Oh, bro. Okay, Sergi's got a cramp. Okay, guys, we will be finishing up here soon. Oh, what was that by Gabby Munoz? I missed it. 360 something.
Yeah,
360 backflip. Disaster by Gabby Munoz, one of the organizers here today on Repen, the home of streetboarding. We will be cutting off the stream very shortly. If you guys want to know who wins, you need to go check out the Association of Streetboard Catalonia or Streetboard World Series, because that is where you're going to find the results.
Who do you think? I mean, I know that I'm here and I compete. I know I'm not in the podium, for sure not. But who do you think won? Let's make our bets.
Okay. Oh, La Rota, not quite making it.
We are running all the way from here.
Come on, David. Okay, so I think, you've got Pin, who just ran down the thing there. Pin, Jordi Pugal. I think he put together a good run.
He's cashing out money. He did a
yeah. You've got Bernard put together good runs and good best tricks. Oh, somebody almost hit their head running down there. Who else? Who else did well? Alex Villa. Alex Villa.
I think maybe it's his moment of shine. Yeah. I'm sure he's in the podium.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm getting a cramp again, man.
Okay.
Double 20s.
Double 20s, mate. That's what happens to you. And this is Sergi Nicholas, who's done 4 Ironmans. Incredible. Okay, guys, this is Repen, the home of streetboarding. If you like what you've seen today, you're not sure what the hell this sport is, it's called streetboarding. You want to strap in the sleigh and explore your skate park in a different way, 365 day. Go check this out. The results are going to be up on Streetboard World Series and on Association Catalonia. We're going to be dropping out of the stream right now just because I'm getting absolutely freezing. And we want to say something for you guys to see the full results. So go and check out the 2 Instagram accounts right there. This is your captain, Jay Noman, signing off. Thank you to all of the guests I've had today. Thank you to Snake Like a Girl for doing so much for the sport. Thank you to the Association Catalan. Thank you to all of the sponsors today, and I will read through them one last time, which is in order. Let me pull them up again because it's a lot for me to remember, and I'm more than the double 20. We had our sponsors today from Kraken, Gaspacho, Turunflun, Streetboard Spain, GoNorthy, Delavia, Kiste, Streetboard World Series, JinxoFilms, Dosrius, The Overshoot, Fisiotxell, Expresion Textil, Dragan Boards, Haritos, American Socks, Dissidents Bar, Repen ourselves, Snakeboard, Owl Clothing, Gladiator, OG Labs, and finally Engorile Beer. One last word from the legend that is Kim.
Oh, I'm not a legend. I'm a grandpa.
No, you're not a grandpa. I'm older than you, so.
Here you have full carpet of sponsors, huh?
Yeah, mate.
Fucking hell.
Sorry for his language. Sorry for the children at home. This is your captain, Jay Noman, signing off for Rodeo. We need to move the camera. Guys, thank you for joining us. Make sure you hit the subscribe button to Red Pen. This is the home of streetboarding. Come check it out. Sign up to our emails where you can get discounts on buying your first or your second or your third streetboard. Check out redpenstreetboard.online. That's our website. Check out all of the sponsors that we've had today. This is us, your captain, Jay Nomu, signing off for today from the Gaspacho Spanish Open here in Dosrius in Catalonia. Thank you very much, people. Thank you for joining. Make sure you subscribe and check out some of our other videos. We out.
Very good, Jay. Aye.
Okay, guys, you got one last bonus trick there. That was a frontside 540, but Antonio Jesus, one of our judges today. We are out. Thank you very much for joining us here on Red Pen, the home of streetboarding. We see you soon. Hit the subscribe button. We out.